at least one player each from each junior high. Say who, because I don't know that she's told them yet, so we'll just leave that a secret. But help is on the way. But Lady Hurricane, and this sounds like announcer speak, but I promise you it's not. This is not a bad basketball team. They're really good defensively. They just can't find a way to score. It's kind of the same song over and over and over again. When these two teams played last, Nene Daniels had 13 points, an offensive output for her, and then everybody else had either 2 or 4 points or 1 point. They're just searching for some offense. They've had spurts from a couple. Chastity Rogers has shown some signs of coming out of her funk. Shalia Beverly will have a good game here and there. They just haven't been able to put one together where several of them had great games, except in that Little Rock Southwest, just a different mindset in that basketball game. Here's the way the conference stands right now as we move into the second half of conference schedule. Conway is still on top with the 6-0 mark, 24-1 overall, followed by Central. Jonesboro's last opponent, they lost to the Lady Tigers 52-14. They had we had two players with 6 points and one other that scored. Nene Daniels and Amaya Wilburn shared 6 points each. Central, though, still in second place, 5-1 mark, 16-5 for Marlon Williams' squad. North Little Rock in third, 4-2, 15-8. In fourth place is Bryant at a 3-3 record, 11-12 overall. We'll play them on Friday night down in Bryant. Cabot in the fifth spot, they're 2-4 in conference, 9-13 overall. And in sixth and last place, going to the playoffs, would be Jonesboro, 1-5, 4-16, and seventh place in the last spot in the conference and not making the playoffs if they were held right now. Little Rock Southwest, winless in conference at 0-6, winless on the regular season at 0-19. They are struggling, to say the least. We'll break away for 3 more minutes when we come back to starters for this game between the Cabot Lady Panthers and the Jonesboro Lady Hurricane. You're listening to Jonesboro High School basketball on the EAB Sports Network.
Design the golf cart of your dreams with SS Custom Carts in Jonesboro. Hey y'all, it's Brandon Baxter for SS Custom Carts. And whether you want a golf cart for the greens or a family cart to cruise the neighborhood, SS Custom Carts has your dream cart covered. SS Custom Carts in Jonesboro is your one-stop shop for new golf carts, gently used golf carts, fully customized carts, parts, accessories, and service. Check out SS Custom Carts, 2321 East Matthews in Jonesboro, and sscustomcarts.com.
Childhood diabetes, obesity, and thyroid conditions have something in common. The nationally ranked pediatric diabetes and endocrinology team at Arkansas Children's excels at treating them all. In children's developing bodies, hormones affect everything from growth spurts to blood sugar. These physical conditions can impact mental health and self-esteem, which is why the care provided by Arkansas Children's treats the whole child. Learn more at archildrens.org/NEA.
It's a mix and match special now at all Northeast Arkansas Domino's Pizza locations. Choose any 2 for $6.99 each for carry-out or delivery. How about a medium 2-topping pizza, oven-baked sandwich, pasta in a tin, loaded tots, Domino's stuffed cheesy bread, bread twists, marble brownies, and so much more. Switch it up for lunch or dinner for the whole gang. The mix and match special with any 2 for only $6.99 each for carry-out or delivery. Only at your Northeast Arkansas area Domino's Pizza location.
You all hear me tell the stories, and I'm doing the same now. And I enjoy people coming to me and referring to certain stories. Some of these stories go way back. We will continue to tell stories, mention our troops, and telling our customers how much our families appreciate their business. Our people always look forward to seeing you. We want you to enjoy your visit. Best price, best service. We're insane, and God bless you.
At Farmers and Merchants Bank, we're not just a bank, we're a part of your community. That's why we're dedicated to being the neighbors who are in your corner right here in Arkansas. Whether you're saving for a new home, planning for your future, or managing your everyday finances, Farmers and Merchants Bank has the friendly local knowledge and personalized services to help you reach your goals. Farmers and Merchants Bank, in your corner, supporting the community we all call home. Member FDIC, Equal Housing List.
Have you ever heard the saying, 2 wrongs don't make a right? Well, when it comes to your internet service, 1 wrong is already too many. Wrong price, wrong speeds, wrong company. Come on, you deserve better. With Empower Broadband, you get local, affordable, and fast internet that never lets you down. Visit us at empowerbroadband.com or call 870-336-0999 to right the wrongs by choosing your favorite local internet company. Empower, delivered by Craighead Electric.
We welcome you back to Don Riggs Hurricane Gymnasium and more coverage in our First National Bank pregame show. Here's the starting lineup for both schools tonight. First for Jay Cook's Cabot Lady Panthers, 9-13 on the year, 2-4 in conference play. They will start off Kaylin Bean, a 5'6" junior wearing number 3. She put together 14 points in the last outing and 10 of 11 from the free throw line. She was a Hurricane killer that night. Elisa Boyd, a 5'6" junior, wears number 5. She was scoreless in the last game. Coach's daughter, Jada Cook, the freshman, the third of 3 daughters that he has, the 5'7" freshman that wears number 12. She scored 7 points in a perfect 2 of 2 from the line. Lily Bowles, 5'8" senior, wears number 21 at 7 points in the last game. And Addison Adair, a 5'10" sophomore, wears number 31. She scored 2 points in the first meeting back on February the 3rd, January the 3rd. 37-24 was the score. Cabot coming out on top. Nene Daniels, 5'4" senior, wears number 4 for Jonesboro. She scored 13 points in the first meeting, 1 point behind Kaylin Bean. Skylar Gamble, 5'2" junior, wears number 20. She scored 2 points. Lacey Hall, 5'4" sophomore, wears number 23. She scored 0 points. Shalia Beverly, 5'7" sophomore, wears number 25. She had 4 points and 2 of 3 from the line. And Amaya Wilbert, 5'8" sophomore, wears number 32. She scored no points. They've got to get some offensive production out of Amaya and Lacey tonight if they expect to win this basketball game. There's both your starters for Jonesboro and for Cabot. When we come back, it'll be the start of the game between the Lady Panthers and the Lady Hurricane here at Don Riggs Hurricane Gymnasium. You're listening to Jonesboro High School basketball on the EAB Sports Network.
Jonesboro High School Athletics is brought to you by Gateway Tire and Service Center and Toyo Tires. Where there's always one thing you can count on, we go the distance for you. Before you hit the road for a trip across country or across town, drop by Gateway Tire and Service Center and check out the great deals on Toyo Tires. Whether it's tires or auto repair, you can always count on one thing. At Gateway Tire and Toyo Tires, we go the distance for you. At Gateway Tire in Jonesboro, we go the distance for you.
This is Keith Baird with Baird Auto Group. There's nothing that brings our community together like high school sports. No matter what the scoreboard says, it's a winning feeling just to be a part of it. At Baird, we want you to have the feeling anytime you come into one of our dealerships. Good credit, bad credit, no problem. Don't buy anywhere else until you shop at Baird location near you. Don't get a bad deal, get a Baird deal. Because why pay more?
Saving service, great selection too. Baird does it all for you.
Evolve Bank and Trust offers a variety of residential and consumer loans, specializing in unique products and services while providing individualized customer service designed to fit your needs. Whether you're buying your first home, a new car, or building your dream home, Evolve Bank and Trust has the personal loan products you need to realize your dreams today. Call Evolve Bank and Trust at 870-933-2480. Stop in to see them at 111 East Huntington Suite A or visit them online at getevolve.com. Evolve Bank and Trust, making banking personal again. Evolve Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Hello, this is Bob Moore with Moore Air Conditioning. Tired of shelling out money for constant repairs to your HVAC system? It may be time to replace. We know that's a big investment, but with financing from Moore, it can cost less than a daily cup of coffee. Plus, no payments until spring of 2025. Get ready for winter and call Moore Air Conditioning today at 870-336-2023 or visit us at moreac.com. Don't settle for less.
You deserve more, don't settle for less.
See Placid Tire Service for the right tire at the right price right now. Placid Tire Service is the area's biggest selection of in-stock tires at the lowest price. While others are searching for tires to order, we'll get you fixed up with a great set of tires and back on the road in no time with our 4 tires, 1 hour guarantee. Plus, we make the purchase easy on your budget with our Placid Tire Service card or no credit needed financing options. For the right tire at the right price right now, the choice is easy. That's Placid Tire Service.
First Security is about more than great banking. Yes, we provide the financial expertise, digital tools, and everything else you need when you need it. But we also go all in on local support with friendly professionals, plus convenient locations all across the state. Because we believe personal banking is better banking. Visit fsbank.com for details. That's fsbank.com for friendly local banking with First Security. Bank better. Member FDIC.
Hey y'all, it's Brandon Baxter, and I want to let you know about my friends at Cleanway Restoration and Construction. You see, disasters don't happen when it's convenient, whether it's a fire, a flood, or a tornado. When it damages your home, it upsets everything about your life. Cleanway comes in and does the cleanup, and they can lay your floors, replace your cabinets, and fix or replace walls. So remember, when an inconvenient disaster comes your way, think Cleanway Restoration and Construction. Let Cleanway restore your home and restore your life. Find out more at cleanwayrestoration.com.
Hello, I'm estate planning and elder law attorney Chad Oldham. More and more often today, I hear clients tell me that the only thing golden about the golden years is that it takes all the gold to grow old. Don't be a victim of rising healthcare and nursing home costs. Be prepared. Have a plan. Contact us today to find out how we help our clients protect and preserve assets for family and future generations. The Oldham Law Firm, 603 Southwest Drive in Jonesboro, or visit us on the web at oldhamlawfirm.com.
Ship anything, anywhere at your #1 shipping source, Packmail in Jonesboro. Here's Packmail Tim to tell us more.
We are the experts in finding solutions for even the most demanding shipping situations, and our experienced staff can help you choose the best option. So if you need to go to the post office, then FedEx, or all the way out to the UPS terminal, and then get that international shipment to DHL, you can do it all in one fast, convenient, friendly place. Packmail.
361 Southwest Drive in Jonesboro. Ship anything, anywhere, today at Packmail.
You're listening to the Jonesboro Hurricane on 95.9 KWHF FM, Harrisburg, Jonesboro.
Skyward Gamble. And a 5-4 senior double four, Daniel. The Hurricanes run by Joey Goosenberg, assistant coaches Steve Miller and Caleb McKenzie.
There's the starters for Jonesboro and Cabot, been introduced by the PA voice of the Hurricane, Aaron Lowe. Cabot out in their road blacks, trimmed in red, numerals in red, trimmed in white, letters in red, trimmed in white. The Hurricane, excuse me, in their white, trimmed in gold, numerals in black, trimmed in gold, letters in gold, trimmed in black. David Durham, James Bickham, Floyd Shivers, the officials, and the tip is controlled by Cabot. They have it in their backcourt, and they'll bring it in for the first time this afternoon against the 1-3 zone defense. Up top for Cabot, it's Lily Bowles, goes in the corner. That is the coach's daughter, Jada Cook. She comes to the top of the key, pass down low, trying to get it to a cutting Addison A. Derrick, goes out of bounds, turnover to Jonesboro. Here comes Nene Daniels into the front court against the zone defense. 2-3. Left side it goes to Lacey Hall. Hall takes it inside the arc. Gives it behind her to Skylar Gambrell. Gambrell comes between the circles. Left side, 15 on the shot clock. Chastity Rogers trying to go back door. Hall wasn't looking for the pass, and it winds up in Cabot's hands. Caleb Bean the other way, goes down low and walked. Turns it right back over. 3 trips, 2 turnovers. Excuse me, 3 trips, 3 turnovers. No points. 7:12 to go, opening period. Nene Daniels coming across the timeline. Goes to the left side, Rogers. On the wing is Hall. Hall comes top of the key to Skylar Gambrell. Left side and Nene Daniels. Playing against that zone. Rogers to the corner. Gambrell up to the wing. Dribbles to the top of the key. Circles back to the right side, now backs up to midcourt. 10 on the shot clock, left side to Hall. Hall in the paint, trying to pass it down low, winds up in the hands of Rogers. She drives, shoots, and no foul. Knocked to the ground, but threw it away. Here comes Cabot the other way. Bean, dribble drive to the baseline, shoots it to the corner, saved there. And there's a steal by Chastity Rogers. She's going to come into the front court. Knocked away from behind by Cook. Another turnover. Cabot with the basketball. In the corner. Boyd bounce it down. Here's Cook for 3. Got it. Jada Cook with the opening points, a 3-ball, and it's 3-0 Cabot. See if we can get some points on this trip. Backdoor cut, gets it to Gambrell. She lost the ball out of bounds. Turn right back over to Cabot. Here comes Cabot with the basketball. It's Kaylin Bean. She's a junior. Dribbles to the left high side, goes to the corner. Here's Cook for another 3 and another make. 6 points for Jada Cook, 6 points for Cabot. 6-0 Lady Panthers. Got off to a 7-0 start last game. Long pass, knocked away into the backcourt. Running it down is Rogers. Knocked to the deck. Picks up the basketball, then tied up. And timeout called by Jody Christenberry. So a ragged start again by the Lady Hurricane. They're behind 6-0 on 2 threes from Jada Cook. It's a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. We're back on the road for the next 3. Coming up, it will be at Bryan on Friday night, Monday against Memphis Whitehaven. At Whitehaven High School, travel across the river to Memphis, Tennessee, and take on the legendary Whitehaven Tigers. Back on Friday night next week at North Little Rock. The next week, 1 game on the road at Little Rock Southwest. And then the final week of the season, home games against the final game of the season against Little Rock Central. And on Tuesday night, it will be against Conway, the number 1 team in the state. Nene Daniels crosses the timeline, bounces it to Wilburn, back to Daniels on the right wing. Nene gets a pick, can't get around though. They swing it around to Rogers on the left wing. Rogers inside the arc, puts up a runner, in and out. Rebound Cabot. Bean with the board. Lost it. Daniels picks it up. Nene the other way. Nene goes into a back door lay-in, but she was bumped and fouled. I think they're going to have to inbound it on the baseline. Foul is on Bean, her first. First on Cabot. Here comes Shalia Beverly in the ball game, replacing Skylar Gambrell. Beverly had 4 points in the first meeting. Nene Daniels with the catch, backs up to the corner, behind the arc. Top of the key, Hall. Hall inside the arc, down the lane, goes up, fouls. Lacey Hall is going to go to the free throw line. Foul is on Addison Adair, her first, second on Cabot. And 2 free throws for Lacey Hall. First one off the mark. Jonesboro still not on the board, have played over 3 minutes. Second free throw for Hall. That one's good. 6-1 Cabot. Kaylin Bean will walk it to the front court. Picked up by Hall on the 1-3-1 trap. Down low, thrown away. The bad pass from Cook, picked up by Wilburn, shovels it to Hall, Daniels. Daniels, front court, right wing. Behind the back to the key. Backs up behind the arc. Lacey Hall shoots it to the left wing, Beverly. She's going to jack a 3. No, off the mark. And Adair had the rebound, lost it, but Jada Cook picks it up. Now she's double teamed. And a timeout called by Jay Cook. Timeout on the floor with 4:12 to go. 6-1 Cabot lead back in 30 on the EAB Sports Network.
Smokehouse Barbecue on Johnson at Hilltop and on Main Street across from Jonesboro High School. Now, I'm from Memphis and I know barbecue, but there are people from Memphis that travel to Jonesboro to sample, taste, and enjoy Demo's Barbecue. No kidding, they come from Memphis, so no need to go anywhere else. Right here, the best barbecue is at Demo's. Any of the ribs, any of the plates, you can enjoy it all at Demo's Smokehouse Barbecue. My mouth is watering.
We are back. After the timeout called by Cabot to avoid the turnover, they'll have the ball coming full court against no pressure. 6-1 Lady Panther lead. 2 threes from Jada Cook. And 1 free throw from Lacey Hall. And that's the scoring we've had in the first 3:46. Cabot in the front court, Kayla Bean. Shoots a pass to the corner. Cook, another open look three, and another swish. That's 3 threes, 9 points for Jada Cook, 9-1 Cabot. Got to glue somebody to the back of her jersey. Nene Daniels in the front court. Left wing to the baseline. Spins to the paint. Shovel pass out to Hall. Puts up a three. Way off the mark. Running rebound, Jada Cook. She's stripped from behind by Nene Daniels. That's going to be Nene's first. First on Jonesboro. And Cabot basketball. They want to drop out of that zone if Jada Cook continues to get free looks. She's already burying them 3 times. 2 from the left side, 1 from the right side. Bean dribble drive. Pass again to Cook on the wing. Back to the top. Adair right side to Bean. She puts up a 3. That's off the mark. Running rebound, Cook has it. She goes down the lane, throws it to the middle, and it's scooped up by Nene Daniels. Shovels it out to Beverly. Shalia Beverly in the front court, right side. Spins to Daniels. Shoots it to the left wing, Hall. Hall, backdoor cut, nobody open. Trying to get it to Rogers. Foul goes back to Cabot. 3:03 to go. Jonesboro with 1 point in the game. Cabot with 9 on 3 threes from Jada Cook. Bean in the front court. Shoots it to the corner. Cook another 3 and another swish. That's 12 points for Cook. 12-1 Cabot. I mean, that time they pretty much covered her up. She just drained it. Turnover again for Jonesboro. Ball goes out of bounds on a pass. Micah Madar in the game for Cabot. She replaces Kaylin Bean. Cabot basketball. Madar will be the point guard now. Little 5'4" sophomore to left side, Cook. Back up top. Madar back to Cook in the corner. She's hit 3 from there. Missed one finally. Rebound Hall out at the free throw line. Lacey, front court. Takes it all the way to the goal. And a blocking foul is going to be on Jada Cook. Trying to take the charge. Must have been moving. Her first, team third. 2 free throws coming for Lacey Hall. She's 1 out of 2. Has 2 more coming. Is Tatiana Sang ready to check in. 5'7" sophomore. Hall misses a free throw. Sang in. For Beverly. Hall now 1 out of 3. 2 out of 4. As that one swishes, 12-2. Cabot on top by 10. Jada Cook's going to run the point this trip. Long pass to the right wing. Open look 3. Swish for Elise Boyd. And a timeout called by the Hurricane. 5 threes, 4 from Jada Cook and 1 from Elise Boyd. It's 15-2. Cabot with the lead, back in 30 on the EAB Sports Network.
Whether you're replacing an old appliance or remodeling your whole kitchen, the appliances you need are right around the corner. With GE Appliances at Tucker's Appliance Superstore in Jonesboro. Shop timeless designs and time-saving features on the appliances that are built to last in the busiest homes. Visit Tucker's Appliance today and upgrade your home your way with GE Appliances and your local experts. Shop Tucker's Appliance today and save.
Well, a ragged start for Jonesboro. They are allowing open look 3s for Cabot, and they've made 5 of them. 4 from Jada Cook and 1 from Elise Boyd. It's 15-2. Cabot on top, 1:56 to go first quarter. Tatiana Sang just in the game, gets a pass between the circles, throws a bad one, tipped out of bounds. She'll go and throw it out on the sideline. Kaylin Bean back in for Madar. Or Medar. Backcourt, Nene Daniels has it. She may have to take this game over if Jonesboro is going to have a chance. Passes it to Hall on the right wing. Between the circles, Rogers. Drug the pivot foot, not called for it. Gets it back to Daniels behind the back. She's going to launch a 3. No. And ball is controlled by Cabot. Jonesboro one chance if they even get that. Long pass to the left wing, Bean. Drives towards the block, cut off there. Up top is Cook. Cook down the right lane, shoots it to the corner. That's Boyd. Back to the left side, Bean in the corner, cover her up there. Bean, dribble drive, shoots it down low. Adair out to an open look three from Lily Bowles, who drains it. Maybe the best shooting of threes I've seen ever in a girls' game. 6 made, 18 to 2. Left side three, no good. Wilburn with the board, and she goes up and is fouled. She'll shoot 2 free throws. Amaya Wilburn's going to toe the line. No, they're going to say she was on the floor when she was fouled, so no free throws. Elisa Perry in the game for Cabot. Get it in. Quick three, good for Chastity Rogers. Finally, Jonesboro hits a field goal with 40 seconds to go. 18-5. Pass to the right wing. Boyd back up top, Bean. Bounces it to the left side. Bowles has it to the right side. Down low. Back to cutting. Bowles and missed the layup. Missed a 2-point layup, and they made 6-3. There's a dribble drive, no good. Getting the rebound back on the right side was Lacey Hall, who missed a shot, and it goes out of bounds, tapped out by Cabot. Jonesboro will throw it in with 3.7 seconds to go. Nene Daniels going to get it into Lacey Hall with the collect. She gets it at midcourt, going to turn, shoot it, and missed it. 18-5, Cabot with the lead. They scored 6 threes in the first period. Back in 1 minute on the EAB Sports Network.
With our friendly service, convenient locations, and a wide range of financial products and services, we're here to meet all your banking needs. Whether you're saving for the future, buying a home, or starting a business, we're committed to helping you achieve your financial goals. Come experience the First Community Bank difference today. First Community Bank, where community comes first. Member FDIC.
Well, back here at Jonesboro, 6 threes in the first period, and Cabot with an 18-5 lead. Could they be any hotter in this game than they are right now? I certainly hope not. Jada Cook, 12 points in the first quarter on 4 threes. At least Boyd with the 3, and Lily Bowles with the 3. Jonesboro finally got a 3 from Chastity Rogers with 40 seconds to go in the quarter. 2 free throws out of 4 attempts for Lacey Hall, and that's the scoring for Jonesboro. 3 fouls on Cabot first period. 1 on Jonesboro. That was assessed to Nene Daniels. Daniels, Wilburn, Sang, Rogers, Hall on the floor for the Hurricane. Boyd, Cook, Bean, Perry, and I can't find the third. I think Adair is the other one. No, Bowles, Lily Bowles. Inside, Sang with the shot, couldn't get it to go. Rebound Cabot. Come the Lady Panthers. Caitlin Bean, blocking foul is going to be called. Holy cow. I don't know how Chastity Rogers could have been any more set. That's a first on her, first in the quarter, and 2 free throws coming for Caitlin Bean. First free throw for Bean is good. She was 10 out of 11 in the first meeting. That's her first points of the game. 19-5, Cabot. Bean second, also good. She has 2 points. And it's 20-5, Cabot. Lacey Hall in the front court. Between the circles. Goes to Daniels on the left wing. Nene comes top of the key, right side to Rogers, trying to drive, cut off, spins to the goal, no. Daniels saves it in, but right to Cabot. To Bean. Bean in the front court. Takes it down the lane, puts up a runner, won't go. And knocked to the floor, Adair knocks down Amaya Wilburn. Addison Adair with her second, excuse me. It's on Lily Bowles. Lily Bowles first on Cabot. Rakaya Hendricks in the game for Jonesboro, 5'5" junior, getting more playing time last few ball games. Gets the collect on the top of the key, spins to the right, hands it off. Nope, doesn't hand it off. Shoots it to the corner, and Rogers. Rogers sets for three. It's going to be short. Tip out, run down by Jada Cook. Cook spins to the left, puts up a runner. No, rebound, Sang. Gets it out to Hall. Here comes Jonesboro up the left side. All the way to the goal. Scoop layup, got it in one. Lacey Hall with 4. Nice move there by Hall. Foul is on Elise Boyd, her first. Cabot second. Here's Shalia Beverly back in for Rogers. Oh, they did give her the go. Oh, my goodness. Say she was fouled out on the floor. Holy cow. Hall with the collect on the inbound. Dribbles all the way to the volleyball line. Goes to Hall. Daniels on the wing. Shoots it right to Beverly. Takes it to the free throw line. Backs up. Goes up for the shot, blocked by Jada Cook. Picked up by Bowles. Gets it back to Perry. Perry to Bean in the front court. Goes right, shoots it to the corner. Cook for three from there. Airball long. Perry with the board tied up. And it's going to be Cabot basketball. Foul called on Shalia Beverly. You got to be kidding me. Holy cow, just thought she tied her up. That's 2 on Jonesboro, 2 on Beverly. Lacey Hall checks out for Nene Daniels. Adair back in. She replaces Perry. Baseline left inbound for the Lady Panthers. 20-5, Cabot with the lead. Pass out front to Cook. Cook puts it to the floor, leans into a shot. No good. Rebound. Gamble. Long pass to the corner. Sang to Gambrell. Back to Daniels on the left wing. She takes it dribbling down the lane, puts up a floater. No rebound. Adair. Out to Bean. Bean in the front court. To the corner. Boyd. Out front. Left wing Bean. She faces for a three. No. Cook with the board. In the paint. Hook. Got it. First 2 for Boyd. Or excuse me, for Cook. She has 14. And it's 22-5. Nene Daniels, right side, shoots it between the circles to Gambrell. Gambrell dribbles left, comes back right to Sang. Beverly with the catch on the sideline, goes to 15 and misses the shot. Rebound Cabot. Bean on the drive, goes around 3. Hurricane shoots a pass to the corner. Cook up top. Here's the 3 ball on the way from Boyd and got it. She has 6, 25-5. Nene Daniels front court. Dribbles to the wing, goes inside the arc, takes it down the baseline, shoots it to the corner. Here's Sang for 3. High arcer swish for Tatiana Sang. 25-8. Jonesboro needs a lot more of that and some defense. 5 fresh Lady Panthers checking in next dead ball. Right wing Boyd bounces it to the baseline. Mathis with the catch in the paint. Here's the 3 ball from Bean, short. Rebound to Boyd. She goes up, knocked away from her out of bounds by Nene Daniels. It'll stay with Cabot on their end. Lacey Hall and Maya Wilburn in for Jonesboro. Number 2, Kate Mathis in the game, a 5'6" junior for Cabot. Number 14 is Ashlyn Horn, a 5'8" junior for Cabot. Chastity Rogers coming in for Jonesboro. Number 22 is in for Cabot. That's Serenity Arrett, a 5'6" sophomore. Now I'll get the last two when they get back on the floor. We have a 1-minute timeout, so we're going to take a 30. 25-8. Cabot with the lead on the EAB Sports Network.
Jonesboro and Northeast Arkansas are right on the verge with overwhelming sales, and you'll find them at your Central dealerships, overtaking Memphis and Little Rock. The Central dealerships are leading the way. Central Chevy, Central Buick, Central Toyota, Central Ford, and Central Nissan. Central dealerships are your home of meet-or-beat pricing, so don't waste your time. Stop into any of the 5 Central dealerships for the best deals of the month and online at centralcts.com.
We welcome you back to Don Riggs Hurricane Gymnasium. 25-8. Cabot with the lead, shooting the lights out here tonight from land of 3. They slowed a bit here in the second quarter, but not by a whole lot. Cabot basketball, baseline inbound, right side. It's going to be a turnover. She threw it off the backboard, right back to her. Elisa Perry is back in the game for Cabot. Number 14 is out there. That's Allison Horn. Beverly has it. To the wing, and Rogers back between the circles. Hall thought about the three, goes back to Rogers. She'll fire a three, short. And the stick back attempt, no good from Skylar Gambrell. Rebound Cabot. 3:30 to go, 25-8. Lady Panther lead. Out front is Perry on the dribble. Lost the handle going down. Or excuse me, that was Arrett. And she turned it over. Adair back in. She replaces Arrett. Micah Mador is the other Cabot Panther in the game. Between the circles, Chastity Rogers, right side to Beverly. Back to Rogers, bounces it left side to Hall. In the corner, Rogers, baseline drive, cut off at the block. Back to the corner, Hall. Shot fake on a three, pulls to 15 and threw it over the back, the rim. Cabot with the board, the other way. Mater, right side. Knocking away from behind, closing fast was Lacey Hall. Knocked it out of bounds. It'll stay with Cabot. As Nene Daniels checks back in, she replaces Shalia Beverly. Baseline right inbound. Out front, catch is made by Perry. Left wing, Meter. Shot clock violation. Jonesboro gets the basketball. 25-8. Cabot with the lead. Jonesboro with the possession. Nene Daniels will walk it to the front court. 2-3 zone for Cabot. Pass to the left wing, Hall. One dribble and to the right side, Daniels. Between the circles, Rogers. Left side to Hall. Back to Rogers, top of the key. Left to Hall on the wing. Hall to Daniels between the circles. Daniels dribble drive in the paint, puts up a runner over the goal. Back to Daniels underneath the basket. Dribbles to the corner, puts it up, floater. Got it! No, they're going to say after the shot clock. My goodness. Can't even catch a break here. That was right at the buzzer. Apparently just after the buzzer. Meter to Mathis. Up top, knocked away. Skylar Gambrell with the intercept. She takes it all the way left side, goes around the defender, and the ball goes off her leg out of bounds. Cook, Bean, Bowles back in for Cabot. Out comes Horn. Mathis is going to stay out there. Meter checks out. There's near steal by Gambrell, and then she's called for the foul. Skylar Gambrell picks up her first. Third on Jonesboro. That was a hustle play there for Gambrell. Jody Davis likes, Christenberry likes the effort. In the backcourt, Kaylin Bean's going to be picked up by Skylar Gambrell. Dribbles to the front court, hands it off on the left wing to Cook. She comes down the middle of the middle of the lane, tipped and stolen by Wilburn. The other way, on the wing, is Gambrell. Fires it to Rogers. She's between the circles. To Hall, knocked away, picked up by Rogers. Left wing, Gambrell, 14 on the clock. Lacey Hall has it. Down the lane, running, layup, good with the little scoop. And it's 25-10. 1:06 to go. In the front court, Bean shields her defender with her body, missed the jumper from 15, and Jonesboro gets a board. Daniels in the front court, left wing, to the left elbow, backs out behind the arc. Hall. Dribbles between the legs. Left side to Daniels. In the corner. Here's a turn and shoot for Rogers. No good. Rebound, Perry. She has trouble handling the basketball, and Maya Wilburn whistled for the foul. Her first. Team fourth. Tatiana Sang back in for Skylar Gambrell. 35 seconds to go. 0.8 second differential. Shot clock to game clock. Just about on time. Bean front court. Bounce it to the long wing, and Bowles. Down low to Bowles. Her lay-in won't go. Rebound, Wilburn. Knocked to the deck. And she was fouled. Foul is on Lily Bowles. Her second, team third. 17.7 seconds to go. Jonesboro will have the last shot. Try to make it a 13 or 12-point differential with the tray. Daniels to the right wing, to the free throw line. Jump shot from there. Will bank it in. Daniels, her first bucket of the game. 25-12, and that's the half. 13-point lead for Cabot. Could have been worse. 25-12. The Lady Panthers with the lead. Back in 3 minutes with the Kavanaugh Auto Group halftime show. You're listening to Jonesboro High School basketball on the EAB Sports Network.
Put your daily office routines in the hands of people you can trust. Forrest Office Machines, your authorized Sharp Document Systems dealer in Jonesboro.
This is Barry Forrest. My family's been taking care of equipment needs of businesses just like yours since 1965. I would love to work for you today.
Put your daily office routines in the hands of people you can trust. Forrest Office Machines, your authorized Sharp Document System dealer at 1005 G Street in Jonesboro, 932-7852. Call Forrest Office Machines today.
No matter what the season, it's always a great time to go to Wings to Go. Whether it's football, whether it's basketball, whether it's baseball, whether it's wrestling, whether it's anything, the wings, the salads, the hamburgers, everything they have at Wings to Go is always flavorful and it's always ready. All that has to happen is you come down and enjoy them.
Happy winging from Wings to Go.
When this is the sound of a waterfall in nature, there's no cause for concern. But when it's the sound of water gushing through your living room ceiling because a pipe bursts inside the wall, there's reason to panic, unless you pick up the phone and call 1-800-SERVPRO. Only the cleanup and restoration specialists at ServPro can help make fire and water damage like it never even happened. So make the call to 1-800-SERVPRO at the first sign of water damage. Franchises are independently owned and operated.
Or call me, David Ellison, at 870-897-7888 or 870-934-0501 for your next fire or water cleanup.
Play It Again Sports wants to pay you money.
Now that I have your attention, Play It Again Sports in Jonesboro wants to buy your used sports equipment. You heard me right. If you have something that's either outgrown or no longer being used, bring it to Play It Again Sports now. They're looking for youth and adult baseball and softball equipment, golf, weights and workout equipment, disc golf, you name it, Play It Again Sports can turn it into cash for you. Go by Play It Again Sports at the corner of Highland and Caraway in Jonesboro.
Your specialty print and ship store is the Safe Ship Store in Jonesboro. Owner David Leonard wants to help you with all your shipping and printing needs, and they'll always give you the best customer service and highest quality product for the absolute lowest prices in town. So, when you need something packed and shipped, or when you need trended products, call the Safe Ship store. Come in today to see all they have to offer. For the best customer service, quality, and prices, visit the Safe Ship store. 2500 Alexander Drive, Suite C in Jonesboro. 870-333-5068.
Crown Trophy in Jonesboro knows what it means to be a champion. Whether it's celebrating the big win or recognizing hard-earned achievements, they've got you covered. From custom trophies and plaques to medals and awards, Crown Trophy will help you honor the moments that matter. Crown Trophy is proud to support our local high school athletics because building champions starts right here in our community. Visit Crown Trophy on Southwest Drive in Jonesboro or on Facebook. Crown Trophy, celebrate your victories with us. Where there's a cluttered house, there's often a cluttered mind. Busy Bee Home Solutions, a locally owned and operated cleaning company, specializes in home cleaning designed to restore clarity and calm to your space. They use a special organic Castile soap that's tough on grime but gentle on your home. Get your home ready for the holidays with a stress-free clean. Choose Busy Bee Home Solutions. Busy so you don't have to be. Visit BusyBeeHomeSolutions.com or check them out on Facebook. Busy Bee, your home solution.
First National Bank's roots run deep in Northeast Arkansas. We began a single Paragould branch with one idea: customers first. By focusing on the best products banking has to offer and valuing the highest level of service, we're now 23 branches across Arkansas and Tennessee. As First National Bank grows, our roots only get deeper, and the mission remains the same. You first, always. Learn more about our products and services at fnbank.net. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Join NEA Baptist this Valentine's Day for Heart Day at NEA. Located inside the conference center at our main campus, attendees will have access to free screenings, information on the latest technology available to heart patients, and even recipes and demonstrations. It's happening Friday, February 14th from 9 a.m. to noon inside the NEA Baptist Conference Center for Heart Day at NEA.
Welcome back to Halftime, sponsored by Kavanaugh Auto Group. While we're giving you numbers, make sure you check out all the new and pre-owned vehicles at all the Kavanaugh locations, including the dealership in Hot Springs at CavanaughCars.com. This game got started off in a bad way for Jonesboro. 4 threes from Jada Cook, made it 12-1 on one free throw from Lacey Hall. Got it out to an 18-2 lead before Jonesboro scored their first three-ball, their first bucket other than a free throw, with 40 seconds to go in the quarter, 18-5 after one. The lead would be stretched out to 20 at 25-5, but the last 7 scored by the Lady Hurricane. Tatiana Sang with the 3, Lacey Hall with the 2, Nene Daniels with the 2, and Jonesboro trails it by 13, 25-12. Jada Cook, 14 points in the first half, 12 in the first quarter, a deuce in the second, 6 points for Elise Boyd on 2 threes. Kaylin Bean, 2 points on 2 of 2 free throws, and Lily Bowles threw in a 3 for her 3 points. 1 foul on Addison Adair, 2 on Lily Bowles, 1 on Jada Cook, 1 on Elise Boyd, 1 on Kaylin Bean. Lacey Hall leads Jonesboro with 4 points, 2 of 4 free throws. Chastity Rogers with a 3-ball, and Nene Daniels with the layup. Jonesboro 2 out of 4 from the free throw line. Cabot 2 out of 2 from the free throw line. Jonesboro has 5 players with 1 foul each. Nene Daniels, Skylar Gambrill, Chastity Rogers, Shalia Beverly, and Amaya Wilburn, all with 1 foul each. It's 25-12. Cabot with the lead at halftime. We'll break away for 4 minutes, come back with second half action between the Lady Panthers and the Lady Hurricane. You're listening to Jonesboro High School basketball on the EAB Sports Network.
Get huge savings now at every Kavanaugh dealership. Kavanaugh has a great selection of late model, low mileage, certified pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. And most are still under factory warranty. We have every make and every model, so you're sure to find the vehicle you want. And when you buy at Kavanaugh, every new and used purchase comes with 1 year of free maintenance. Plus, we buy cars. Bring a vehicle, get it shipped. Come see us today at one of our dealerships or go to CavanaughCars.com.
The team at Jonesboro Orthopedics and Sports Medicine has been taking care of our local athletes for over 40 years. Now with 2 locations, including JOSM on Main and JOSM on Matthews inside St. Bernard's Health and Wellness Center. And now JOSM is offering a limited number of same-day appointments. Call 932-1820. Find them on Facebook and at JonesboroOrtho.com. Jonesboro Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, excelling in our field so you can excel on yours.
Need top-notch farming and lawn gear? Visit First Choice Farm and Lawn, your Cabot dealer in Brooklyn. We get your need for reliable equipment. That's why we offer precision Cabot machinery for any task. From seasoned farmers to green-thumbed homeowners, we are working to keep you working. Find your Cabot match at First Choice Farm and Lawn on Highway 49 in Brooklyn. Achieve your goals faster with our Cabot inventory and top-notch service. Call 870-790-2301 or drop by today. Your trusted Cabot dealer, First Choice Farm and Lawn.
Picture this. You're on the field, struggling to keep up as your opponents sprint past you. Or maybe you're on the volleyball court and your reaction time just isn't there. Don't let that be you. At Take One Performance, we specialize in sports performance training for ages 8 and up. Whether you're struggling with speed, agility, or strength, our expert coaches will help you build the mental and physical conditioning you need to dominate.
Y'all can do this. Y'all can do this. Y'all can do this. Y'all can do this. Y'all can do this.
Or follow us on Facebook.
Design the golf cart of your dreams with SS Custom Carts in Jonesboro. Hey y'all, it's Brandon Baxter for SS Custom Carts. And whether you want a golf cart for the greens or a family cart to cruise the neighborhood, SS Custom Carts has your dream cart covered. SS Custom Carts in Jonesboro is your one-stop shop for new golf carts, gently used golf carts, fully customized carts, parts, accessories, and service. Check out SS Custom Carts, 2321 East Matthews in Jonesboro, and sscustomcarts.com.
Childhood diabetes, obesity, and thyroid conditions have something in common. The nationally ranked pediatric diabetes and endocrinology team at Arkansas Children's excels at treating them all. In children's developing bodies, hormones affect everything from growth spurts to blood sugar. These physical conditions can impact mental health and self-esteem, which is why the care provided by Arkansas Children's treats the whole child. Learn more at archildrens.org/NEA.
It's a mix and match special now at all Northeast Arkansas Domino's Pizza locations. Choose any 2 for $6.99 each for carry out or delivery. How about a medium 2-topping pizza, oven baked sandwich, pasta in a tin, loaded tots, Domino's stuffed cheesy bread, bread twists, marble brownies, and so much more. Switch it up for lunch or dinner for the whole gang. The mix and match special with any 2 for only $6.99 each for carry out or delivery. Only at your Northeast Arkansas area Domino's Pizza locations.
You all hear me tell the stories on our Grand St. ads, and I enjoy people coming to me and referring to certain stories. Some of these stories go way back. We will continue to tell stories, mention our troops, and telling our customers how much our families appreciate their business. Our people always look forward to seeing you. We want you to enjoy your visit. Best price, best service. Grand St. and God bless our troops.
We welcome you back to Don Riggs Hurricane Gymnasium, the Barry Pruitt floor, our NEA broadcast position tonight. NEA Baptist Healthcare for the next century. Cabot basketball to start the third. Come out with Cook, Adair, Bean, Bowles, and Boyd. Jonesboro with their starters, well, 4 of their starters. Naney Daniels not out there to start the second half. Beverly, Wilburn, Hall, Gambrell, and Rogers on the floor for Jonesboro. There comes Nene, late. Top of the key, Bean, left side. Cook, dribble drive in the paint. Oh, they're going to call a foul on somebody for Jonesboro. Just, wow. Skylar Gambrell whistled for her second. First in the quarter, and a baseline left inbound for the Lady Panthers. That's a 5-second count, turnover to Jonesboro. Jay Cook shouting some remarks to his team. Don't normally see him doing that kind of stuff. He's usually very even-keeled. Lacey Hall dribbles to the left side, gives it to Gambrell. She comes high left. Goes right, guarded by Jada Cook. Takes her all the way down the lane. And falling down is Gambrell right ahead of a whistle. And foul's going to be on Jada Cook, her second. First on Cabot. Nene Daniels in for Shalia Beverly. Baseline right inbound for Jonesboro. Lacey Hall will get it in to Rogers. Stop, shoots a three. No. And Cook high for the board. Knocked away from her and then throws it off the foot of Gambrell. Cabot basketball. Going to guard Bean full court. Bean has a dribble in the front court. Guarded by Gambrell. Really hounding her too. Shovel pass. That is Bowles. Left side to Boyd. Right side to Cook on the wing. Bowles. Between the circles, turning, shooting a three as they dare, and it's in and out. Rebound, Bean had it, lost it. Tapped out by Daniels. Fresh 35. Baseline left inbound for the Lady Panthers. Up 25-12, just as they were at half. Long pass Cook with the collect out by the volleyball line. Shoots it left wing. Stolen away, though. And then a reach-in foul is going to be on Bean. Second on Bean. Second on Cabot in the quarter. Hurricane basketball. Nice steal there by Skylar Gambrell on the anticipation. Nene Daniels dribbles off her foot. Trying to knife to the wing and just lost control of the basketball. Back to Cabot. The second half starting off like the first half. Trips and turnovers. Bean pressured by Daniels. Gets it off to Cook. Cook dribble drive in the paint. Kicks to the corner. Here's a three ball from there. No good. And good job inside by Chastity Rogers on the box out. Knocked out by Adair. Hurricane basketball. Still looking for the first points from both teams. Daniels dribbles to the front court towards the right wing. Stops short of it. Comes left side to Rogers. Chastity dribble drive in the paint. Puts up a floater. Won't drop. Rebound Bowles. To Cook. Cook down the middle. Shoots it to the right wing. Shot up and in for three for Madison Adair. 28-12. Nene Daniels to the left wing behind the arc. Goes behind her back. Trying to take it to the baseline. Cut off. Still with the dribble. Puts up a little running hook. No. Board gathered by Wilburn. Turns and foul. Jump ball called or foul? A jump ball. Jada Cook tied her up. Threw her to the floor. No whistle, but Jonesboro gets it on the possession arrow. Daniels will throw it in. Baseline right of the goal. 5:31 to go in the quarter. 28-12 lead. Here's Rogers. Dribble drive. Goes around the defender. Basket good and one. Looked like she had walked. They're going to whistle Lily Bowles for her third team foul in the quarter on Cabot. It's 28-14 and chance for an and one for Chastity Rogers, who has 5, now 6 on the free throw. Back to 13-point lead. Daniels almost ties up Cook. Knocks the ball away, almost. Cook still with the possession. To the corner. Here's another high arcing three and another swish for Lily Bowles. She has 6. 31-15. Ashlyn Horn checking in next dead ball for Cabot. Lily Hall spins. Pass out to Gambrell. Left side to Daniels. Daniels started the drive. Comes back to the elbow. Lost the handle. Picks it up on the floor. Tied up. No timeout called by Jonesboro. 4:47 to go. 31-15 Cabot lead. Back in 30 on the EAB Sports Network.
At Farmers and Merchants Bank, we're not just a bank, we're a part of your community. That's why we're dedicated to being the neighbors who are in your corner right here in Arkansas. Whether you're saving for a new home, planning for your future, or managing your everyday finances,
Farmers and Merchants Bank has the friendly local knowledge and personalized services to help you reach your goals. Farmers and Merchants Bank, in your corner, supporting the community we all call home. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Boy, the 3 balls just killing Jonesboro tonight. 2 of them in this quarter for their 6 points, 31-15. Cabot with the lead. Hurricane trying to avoid dropping to 1-6 in conference and 4-17 overall. Their victories this year have come once in the tournament in Rolla, Missouri, once in Paragould, one against Blytheville, and one against Little Rock Southwest. Baseline left inbound for the Lady Hurricane. Lacey Hall will throw it in. Get it to Rogers on the left wing. Out front, Daniels. 5 on the shot clock. 4, 3, 2. I don't think Nene knows. Shot clock violation. Cabot basketball. Full court pressure by the Lady Hurricane. Getting into Bean. Back to Cook. Cook dribble drive, coast to coast. Shoots it to the corner. Bowles again for 3. Missed that one. And Cabot controls the board. Boyd to Bean. She walked. Hurricane basketball. 31-15. Cabot lead. 4:19 to go, third quarter. Daniels in the front court. Between the circles. Gets a pick. Goes right. Elbow extended. Now back out behind the arc. Now takes it down the lane. The ball knocked away and out of bounds. Jonesboro will keep it on their end. 4:06 to go, down 31-15. A baseline right inbound. Lacey Hall. Daniels was in the corner begging for the basketball, couldn't get it. She gets it back from Wilburn. Amaya sets a pick. Daniels stops at the free throw line. Jumper won't drop. Went in for the rebound, and it's knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Nene Daniels. Cabot basketball. Full court pressure again. Gamble just called for a foul, tied up Bean. He kind of ran into her. That's Gamble's third. Second on Jonesboro in the quarter. Beverly in for Rogers. And Sang in for Daniels. Full court pressure again. Gamble whistled for the hold. Her fourth. Third on Jonesboro. They'll go back to full court pressure. Bean. Dribbling in the front court, stolen away by Beverly. To Hall. Lacey Hall in the dribble drive, bumped and fouled by Elisa Boyd, her second. Fourth in the quarter for Cabot. Here comes Rogers back in for Skylar Gambrell. And Kate Mathis in for Cabot for Elisa Boyd. There's 3 ball on the way, an air ball from Hall. Adair with the board, out to Mathis. Left side to Bean, up into the front court to the wing, shoots it to the corner. Mater pulls up at the elbow, missed the shot, tipped out. Pulled in by Maya Wilburn with some authority. Lacey Hall. Takes it to the right elbow. On the cut down the lane. Threw it off the hands of Beverly, out of bounds. Here comes Madar in for Cabot for Bean. Cook will throw it in. Horn back to Cook. In the front court. Hands it off on the right wing. That's Mathis all the way to the left side. Hands it off there to Mader. Mader hands it off to Horn, who threw it off the leg of Mathis out of bounds. Ball goes back to Jonesboro. 31-15, 2:45 to go in the third quarter. Whistle. Need the shot clock to reset. 32 seconds now on it. Nene Daniels in for Chastity Rogers. Hall gets it into Daniels in the jump circle. Daniels on the dribble to the wing. Forced out. Still with the dribble. Shoots it left side to Beverly. Beverly to the wing, Daniels. Daniels towards the block, cut off. Backs out behind the arc, takes off again to the block, shoots it to the corner. Just inside the arc. Beverly, a high arcer, won't go. Rebound, run down by Hall. To Sang. Hook shot, won't go. And rebound Cabot. Lost it. Picked up by Beverly. Shoots it to Daniels. Daniels lays it in and one. Frustration foul there is going to be on Mathis. Her first. That's 5 now on Cabot. Jonesboro is going to be shooting free throw attempts on every foul. Errett back in. And Bean back in. And Nene Daniels to the line for the first time tonight to shoot the N1 free throw and get this thing back to a 13-point ball game. Got it. 5th point for Daniels. 31-18. Full court pressure. There's the timeout called by Cabot before the 10-second violation. 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them. You're listening to Jonesboro Basketball on the EAB Sports Network.
Have you ever heard the saying, 2 wrongs don't make a right? Well, when it comes to your internet service, 1 wrong is already too many. Wrong price, wrong speeds, wrong company. Come on, you deserve better. With Empower Broadband, you get local, affordable, and fast internet that never lets you down. Visit us at empowerbroadband.com or call 870-336-0999 to right the wrongs by choosing your favorite local internet company. Empower, delivered by Craig Head Electric.
You're listening to the Jonesboro Hurricane on 95.9 KWHF FM, Harrisburg, Jonesboro.
Cabot basketball out of the timeout. Bean on the dribble into the front court. All the way to the top of the key. Hands it off in the corner to Errett. Back to Bean. 1 foot behind the arc. Now goes all the way behind the arc. Dribbles the baseline. Shoots it up top. Cook straightaway 3 ball. Won't drop. And there's somebody coming over the back. It's going to be Mathis committing the foul. Her second. Already over the limit. And now Jonesboro's going to go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. And it's going to be Amaya Wilburn towing the line, one of the better free throw shooters for Jonesboro. Get it as close as it's been since halftime. Wilburn. First free throw attempt. In and out. Perry back in for Cabot. Still 31-18, 13-point Lady Panther lead. Perry in for Mathis. Or excuse me, for Adair. She got the double kiss for Wilburn. Her first points of the game, 31-19. Down to a 12-point lead, 1:34 to go in the third. Dribble drive, Bean. Bounces it to Cook. Down low, Perry. Missed the point-blank shot. Rebound, Wilburn. Ahead to Daniels, up the right side to the wing. Crosses over to the elbow and bumped and fouled, and she'll shoot 2 free throws. Foul is on Caitlin Bean, her second. 2 free throws for Nene Daniels can get it to a 10-point ball game if she can connect on both. Daniels first. No, off the back iron. Just can't connect on a free throw. To get it to an 11-point game. Got it. 6 points for Daniels, 31-20. Bean in the backcourt. And foul's going to be called on Lacey Hall. Boy, Daniels was coming up for the knockaway. And Hall just got her ahead of it. That's her first. Fourth on Jonesboro. Sideline inbound for the Lady Panthers. Throwing it in will be Jada Cook. Gets it in. Down low to Perry with the catch at the block. Double dribble, got away with it. Shot a little short, got her own rebound. Knocked away, picks it up again. She's fouled by Nene Daniels. Second on Daniels. That's a fifth on Jonesboro. And 2 free throws for Elisa Perry. Her first attempts tonight. 6-foot sophomore. First one is no good. Stays 31-20, 1:03 to go. Jonesboro desperately needs to get this to single digits for the fourth quarter and have some momentum going in. Second one is good. No, it's almost an air ball. It is. Jonesboro basketball. Both teams faltering from the free throw line here in the third quarter. Lacey Hall into the front court. A 2 would get it to single digits. Hall dribbling out front. Takes it down the paint. Knocked away from her, picked up by Cabot in the walk. Jada Cook walked. Feels like she was pushed, but no call there. Jonesboro basketball. Nene Daniels will throw it in baseline left. Get it into Beverly. Stops. Shoots a 3 ball. It's an air ball. Bean with the rebound. Muscles it away and takes off down the floor. Right down the middle. Euro step. Walked before the shot. Yeah, good call there, David Durham. Took a little extra step between the 1 and the 3. Hall in the front court. 31-20. Cabot with the lead. Shot clock is off. They can take the last shot. Lacey Hall dribbling at midcourt. Gets a pick. Shoots it to the corner. Daniels for 3. No. Rebound Beverly. Knocked away from her. Picks it back up. Drives the baseline. Shoots it inside to Sang. Shot up. Won't go. Rebound Cabot. And Amaya Wilburn whistled for the foul. Her second will walk down to Cabot's end with 2.8 to go, and it's going to be Serenity Arrett shooting free throws, looking for her first points. First one on the way. No. This will be the 5th free throw for Cabot in this quarter. That one's good. 32-20. Lacey Hall launches one from half court, well short. 32-20. Cabot by 12 as we enter the fourth quarter on the EAB Sports Network.
High school athletics is brought to you by Gateway Tire and Service Center and Toyo Tires. Where there's always one thing you can count on, we go the distance for you. Before you hit the road for a trip across country or across town, drop by Gateway Tire and Service Center and check out the great deals on Toyo Tires. Whether it's tires or auto repair, you can always count on one thing. At Gateway Tire and Toyo Tires, we go the distance for you. At Gateway Tire in Jonesboro, we go the distance for you.
This is Keith Baird with Baird Auto Group. There's nothing that brings our community together like high school sports. No matter what the scoreboard says, it's a winning feeling just to be a part of it. At Baird, we want you to have the feeling anytime you come into one of our dealerships. Good credit, bad credit, no credit, no problem. Don't buy anywhere else until you shop at Baird location near you. Don't get a bad deal, get a Baird deal. Because why pay more?
Saving service, great selection too.
Fourth quarter, Cabot on top, 32-20. We welcome you back to Don Riggs Hurricane Gymnasium and our NEA Baptist broadcast position courtside of the Barry Pruitt Court. Cabot basketball to start the fourth. Jonesboro comes out with Beverly, Wilburn, Daniels, Hall, and Sang. Cabot with Adair, Bean, Cook, Boyd, and Bowles. There's a steal by Nene Daniels. She'll have an uncontested lay-in and score it. Lead is down to 10. That's her 8th point. 32-22, pressure in the backcourt. Bean trying to break it, gets it over to Cook. Cook long past the front court. Boyd. Back to Bean. To the corner and Bowles. Excuse me, that's Boyd. Hands it off to Bowles, and there's a reach-in foul on Shalia Beverly, her second. First on Jonesboro in the quarter. No, they're going to call a blocking foul on Cabot. Blocking foul on number 5, Elisa Boyd, her third. First on Cabot, Jonesboro basketball. Get this to an 8-point or a 7-point with a trade. Plenty of time in this ball game. 32-22 Cabot lead. Nene Daniels between the circles. Looks for a pick from Wilburn. Now she backs off. Daniels repositions the players out front. Goes right to the elbow extended. Now backs out with 10 on the shot clock. To the corner. Rogers for 3. She got it! 9 for Rogers. It's 32-25. Quick catch and shoot. Knocked away by Rogers. Cook from 12. No. Rebound Cabot. Out front Bean will set the offense. 32-25. Bounces to the right side. Mathis thinks about a 3. Instead goes between the circles. They shift it around to Bean on the left wing. She puts it to the floor. Cut off by Beverly. Right side Cook for 3. Off the mark. Rebound though. Boyd lays it in for an easy 2. 34-25. Had one player boxed out, but they forgot to box out Boyd. Daniels in the front court. Cabot up 9. 6:06 to go in regulation. Gets a pick, goes down the left side, stops from 8. Won't get the shot to go. Beverly with the board. Backs her way in, turns, shoots, and walked. Tatiana Sang in for Shalia Beverly. Inbound to Boyd. Long pass to Adair. Threw it away. Daniels with the steal. Goes up right side. Shovels it to Wilburn. Lays it up and in. Wilburn with 3. 34-27. Lead is down to 7. Pass to the wing. That's Bowles. Threw it away. Jonesboro basketball. They've turned up the intensity of the defense and have created 3 straight turnovers on the Lady Panthers. As Jay Cook says, let's talk about it. 5:32 to go. Jonesboro making a run. It's 34-27. Cabot back in 30 on the EAB Sports Network.
Evolve Bank and Trust offers a variety of residential and consumer loans, specializing in unique products and services while providing individualized customer service designed to fit your needs. Whether you're buying your first home, a new car, or building your dream home, Evolve Bank and Trust has the personal loan products you need to realize your dreams today. Call Evolve Bank and Trust at 870-933-2480. Stop in to see them at 111 East Huntington Suite A or visit them online at getevolve.com. Evolve Bank and Trust, making banking personal again. Evolve Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
We're back here at Jonesboro High School, 34-27. Lady Panther lead, but Jonesboro basketball. Jay Cook called the timeout. He's seen his team throw it away 3 straight trips down the floor. Uncharacteristic of his team. They're kind of losing their composure here late. Jonesboro's turned up the defensive intensity, creating these turnovers. Rogers, Wilburn, Sang, Gambrell, Daniels on the floor for the Lady Hurricane. Their basketball. Adair, Bowles, Boyd, Bean, Cook for Cabot. Nene Daniels has it. 5:30 to go in regulation. Daniels dribbles towards the left. Bean picks her up, takes it to the elbow, down the paint. Runner blocked in there. Bean made the block and collect the board. Ahead to Jada Cook, lays it up and got it. Boy, that's tough. Jada Cook, 16 now in the game. Back to a 9-point game. Nene Daniels on the right elbow. Dribbles down the paint, shoots it to the wing, nobody home. Cabot basketball. Jada Cook on the dribble, missed the shot. Kind of forced that one up. Jonesboro rebound, down 9. Long pass to the corner. Sang, lost the handle, was trying to set up for 3 before she caught the basketball. Lacey Hall out of the game. They're looking at her on the bench, may have twisted a knee. Bean with the basketball, dribbling to the floor. Knocked away, loose on the deck. Daniels picks it up, lays it up, and good for Daniels. She has 10. 36-29, back to a 7-point game. A lot of contact on that last steal, I got to say. Jada Cook on the dribble, knocked almost away, shoots it down low to the wing. Here's a high arcing 3 that's going to be short. Bowles gets her own rebound and drives it in and scores. Lily Bowles with 8. 38-29, back to a 9-point game. 4:11 to go. Nene Daniels in the front court. Makes a call to Jody Christenberry, says, I need to come out. I'm gassed. So sideline, and Sang came down the line. Shalia Beverly in the game for Daniels. Bean has it. She'll bring it up the floor. Gambrel has her. She's at the top of the key with a 9-point lead. Bounce it right side to Cook. Beverly on Cook. Between the circles, left wing Bean. Dribble drive to the block. Puts up a shovel shot and got it. Back to an 11-point game, 40-29. Rogers comes to the front court. To the paint. Puts up a runner. It's an air ball. Adair with the board to Cook. She's double teamed. Stolen away by Gambrel. She's fouled from behind. She's going to shoot 2 shots. Fouls on Jada Cook. That's her 3rd. 2nd. Skylar Gambrel to the line to shoot 2. Gambrel's first. Got it. Her first points of the game. Gets a lead back to 10, 40-30. Hall back in for Tatiana Sang. Second free throw for Skylar Gambrel. Off. And Wilburn with the board. Back to Rogers. Down the lane. Scoop layup. Got it. Chastity Rogers with 2. She has 11. 40-32, 8-point game. Bean in the backcourt. Taken away by Beverly. Lays it up. Got it and 1. Shalia Beverly, her first bucket. Fouled by Bowles. Her 3rd. Beverly to the line for the and 1. It's a 6-point game. And this free throw could make it a 5-point game as Daniels going to check in for Beverly, who's shooting the free throw. 40-34, 3:03 in regulation. She can't get the roll. Rebound Bean. She's quickly covered by 3. Long pass down court to Cook, who does a snowbird lay-in. Cook with 18. 42-38. Back to an 8-point game. In the front court, Lacey Hall to the corner. Beverly. Timeout called by Jody Christenberry. Timeout on the floor with 2:45 to go. 8-point lead for Cabot, 42-34. The Lady Hurricane making them work for it. We'll be back in 1 minute. You're listening to Jonesboro High School basketball on the EAB Sports Network.
Hello, this is Bob Moore with Moore Air Conditioning. Tired of shelling out money for constant repairs to your HVAC system? It may be time to replace. We know that's a big investment, but with financing for Moore, it can cost less than a daily cup of coffee. Plus, no payments until spring of 2025. Get ready for winter and call Moore Air Conditioning today at 870-336-2023 or visit us at mooreac.com. Don't settle for less.
See Placid Tire Service for the right tire at the right price right now. Placid Tire Service is the area's biggest selection of in-stock tires at the lowest price. While others are searching for tires to order, we'll get you fixed up with a great set of tires and back on the road in no time with our 4 tires, 1 hour guarantee. Plus, we make the purchase easy on your budget with a Placid Tire Service card or no credit needed financing options. For the right tire at the right price right now, the choice is easy. That's Placid Tire Service.
Back at Jonesboro, 42-34. Lady Hurricane basketball, baseline left inbound. Nene Daniels to throw it in. Gets it in to Rogers. Stops, shoots a 3. No. Rebound controlled by Cabot. Boyd ahead to Cook. Left side in the corner. There's a walk, got away with it. Now there's going to be a delayed whistle and a traveling violation on Cabot. Boyd got it. Happy steps. Hurricane basketball down 8. 2:33 to go. Clock starting to become a factor here. Need to score every trip. And then denials on the other end. Hall dribble, hands it off to Daniels. Daniels down the lane. Scoop shot. Won't go, but she's fouled on the floor. That'll be the 4th on Cabot. Foul is on Adair, her 4th. Baseline inbound for Daniels. Gets it in to Rogers way out on the high right side. Left side to Hall. Hall down the lane. Scoop layup. Won't go. In for the board. Wilbur took it away from Cabot. Hook shot, no. Got a tie up down low. It'll be Hurricane basketball. Wilburn and Adair tied up. Hurricane basketball. Baseline right inbound. 2:06 to go. 8-point Cabot lead. Inbound to Daniels with the catch, the shot, and no. Rebound Bean quickly to the floor in the front court. All the way to the goal, rocks over. Oh my goodness, they're going to call a blocking foul again. Chastity Rogers thought she had a charge, but she was whistled for her second foul. First team foul on Jonesboro and 2 free throws for Kaylin Bean. Very, very good at the free throw line. 10 of 11 in the first meeting. She can push this back to a 10-point ball game and a 4-possession game if she makes either one of these 2 free throws. First one, good. She has 5 and it's, a 9-point game. She needs this one to make it a 10-point game. Got them both. She's automatic. 10-point game, 4-possession game, 44-34. Flying in the front court, Lacey Hall. Back behind the arc, now takes it down the lane. Scoop layup, no. Rebound, the other side, Cook. She's tied up, knocked away. Loose on the deck. Cook ties everybody up. Cabot basketball in the possession arrow, 1:43 to go. 10-point lead for Cabot. Josie Christenberry says, I need a timeout, a full timeout. We'll take the 1-minute timeout with her. This is Hurricane basketball on the EAB Sports Network.
First Security is about more than great banking. Yes, we provide the financial expertise, digital tools, and everything else you need when you need it. But we also go all in on local support with friendly professionals, plus convenient locations all across the state. Because we believe personal banking is better banking. Visit ssbank.com for details. That's ssbank.com for friendly local banking with First Security. Bank better. Member FDIC.
Hey y'all, it's Brandon Baxter, and I want to let you know about my friends at Cleanway Restoration and Construction. You see, disasters don't happen when it's convenient, whether it's a fire, a flood, or a tornado. When it damages your home, it upsets everything about your life. Cleanway comes in and does the cleanup, and they can lay your floors, replace your cabinets, and fix or replace walls. So remember, when an inconvenient disaster comes your way, think Cleanway Restoration and Construction. Let Cleanway restore your home and restore your life. Find out more at cleanwayrestoration.com.
Back at Don Riggs Hurricane Gymnasium. 44-34, Lady Panther lead. Clock running low now, 1:43 to go. Hurricane Cabot basketball. Jada Cook will throw it in. They won't guard her. Bean with elbow to clear some space. Gets it into Bowles, who walked and got away with it. Back to Cook. Cook in the front court, right side. Guarded by Daniels. Crossover dribble in the paint. Shoots it down low. Steal by Jonesboro. Wilburn picks it up to Daniels. Long pass ahead. Hall with the catch. Back to Daniels. Down the lane. Scoop layup. Won't go. Rebound Cabot. Out to Bean. Bean in the front court running. All the way to the box. Misses shot. Rebound. Stick back. Good for Bowles. 12-point lead now for Cabot. 46-44 with 1:06 to go. Front court. Lacey Hall. Stops. Shoots a three ball. Can't back it in. Rebound Cabot. Bowles dribble down and got a player down. Nene Daniels is down on the defensive end under the basket. She's going to get up and be replaced by Tatiana Sang. 52 seconds to go. And Rogers limps off the field as well. Inbound to Bean in the jump circle. There's a foul on Lacey Hall, reaching in, her second. Second on Jonesboro. Clock down to 46 seconds. Fresh shot clock, 11-second differential. Sideline inbound for Jada Cook. Bounces it in to Bean, cutting down the lane. And a reach-in foul on the drive on Jonesboro's. Maya Wilburn, her third. Third on Jonesboro. 43 seconds, fresh shot clock at 35. Bean's going to throw it in. To Bowles, who dribbles out front. And there's a foul on Shalia Beverly, her third. Fourth on Jonesboro. 38 seconds ahead of a 35-second shot clock. Cook to throw it in. Gets it into Bean, and she's fouled immediately by Lacey Hall, her third. Fifth on Jonesboro, and Bean's going to go to the line to shoot two. Not necessarily the one I would have fouled. She is almost automatic. She can add to this 12-point lead to make it a 5-possession game if she makes this one. 7 points for Bean, 47-34. A 7-0 run for Cabot. Got them both. 8 for Bean. 48-34. Lacey Hall on the dribble. All the way to the goal. Scoop layup will get stuck between the backboard and the rim. And a foul called on Boyd, her fourth. 5 on Cabot. Lacey Hall's going to shoot free throws. Cabot's going to win this game. And a valiant effort here at the end by Jonesboro. Turned up the intensity and showed some life here in the second half. Hall's first free throw is no good. Second for Lacey Hall. Missed that one also. Rebound. Cook brings it down, tied up. Hurricane basketball with shot clock off, 29 seconds to go in the game. Jonesboro's going to fall to 4-17 and 1-6 in conference. Cabot will improve to 3-4 in conference and 10-13 overall. Lob pass out front to Wilburn. Hands it off to Gambrell. Bounces it to Hall. Hall, dribble drive. Trying to go up. Ball knocked away from her. Off Hall, out of bounds. Cabot basketball. 21.7 seconds to go, 14-point Cabot lead. They're on an 8-0 run. There's a foul on the inbound. Bean's going to go back to the line, and that's like giving her 2 points. Shalia Beverly, her fourth. Kaylin Bean going to shoot 2 more. She's 6 out of 6 from the line tonight. She was 10 of 11 in the first meeting. Good with the first. She has 9. 49-34. Got that one to rattle in. 10 points, 8 from the free throw line. 50-34, 16-point lead for Cabot. Hall to the wing in Gambrel. 16 seconds to go to Beverly, off her hands, and goes out of bounds to Cabot. Jonesboro's going to back off the pressure. This game will run out with 11.2 to go. Dribbling it's Kaylin Bean. Crosses the timeline. 3, 2, 1. It's official, 50-34. Cabot with the victory. Jonesboro now 1-6 in conference, 4-17 overall. If they shake hands, and Cabot improves to 10-13 overall, 3-4 in conference play. Back with our post-game show and our JOSM Player of the Game. You're listening to Jonesboro High School basketball on the EAB Sports Network.
Hello, I'm estate planning and elder law attorney Chad Oldham. More and more often today, I hear clients tell me that the only thing golden about the golden years is that it takes all the gold to grow old. Don't be a victim of rising healthcare and nursing home costs. Be prepared. Have a plan. Contact us today to find out how we help our clients protect and preserve assets for family and future generations. The Oldham Law Firm, 603 Southwest Drive in Jonesboro, or visit us on the web at oldhamlawfirm.com.
Ship anything, anywhere at your #1 shipping source, Hotmail in Jonesboro. Here's Hotmail Tim to tell us more.
We are the experts at finding solutions for even the most demanding shipping situations. And our experienced staff can help you choose. You can do it all in one fast, convenient, and friendly place.
361 Southwest Drive in Jonesboro. Ship anything, anywhere today.
Smokehouse Barbecue on Johnson at Hilltop and on Main Street across from Jonesboro High School. Now, I'm from Memphis, and I know barbecue. But there are people from Memphis that travel to Jonesboro to shop barbecue. No kidding, they come from Memphis, so no need to go anywhere else. Right here, the best barbecue is at Demos. Any of the ribs, any of the plates, you can enjoy it all at Demos Smokehouse Barbecue. My mouth is watering.
Whether you're replacing an old appliance or remodeling your whole kitchen, the appliances you need are right around the corner with GE Appliances at Tucker's Appliance Superstore in Jonesboro. Shop timeless designs and time-saving features on the appliances that are built to last in the busiest homes. Visit Tucker's Appliance today and upgrade your home your way with GE Appliances and your local experts. Shop Tucker's Appliance today and save.
Tucker's Appliance.
We welcome you back to Don Riggs Hurricane Gymnasium. Lady Hurricane have dropped another one. They fall to Cabot, 50-34. Cabot closed on a 10-0 run. It was 40-34. Jonesboro had cut it to 6, but Cabot explodes in the end with free throws, all from Caitlin Bean. She was 6 out of 6 in the fourth, 8 of 8 for the game. She finishes with 10 points, and Cabot wins it 50-34. Leading scorer for Cabot was Jada Cook, had 12 in the first quarter, 14 at half, 18 for the game. An excellent three-point shooter. 8 points for Elisa Boyd, 10 points for Lily Bowles, 3 points for Addison Adair, 1 point for Serenity Arrett. She was 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Cabot was 9 of 12 from the charity stripe. Elisa Perry shot 2, missed both. Lady Hurricane had 11 points for Chastity Rogers. She is our JOSM Player of the Game from Jonesboro Orthopedic and Sports Medicine, getting you back in the game for more than 30 years. She was 1 of 1 from the free throw line. Nene Daniels with 10 points tonight. She was 2 of 3 from the line. 3 points for Amaya Wilburn. She was 1 out of 2. Shalia Beverly had 2 points, 0 for 1 from the line. 1 point for Skylar Gambrell, 1 of 2 from the free throw line. And Tatiana Sang with a 3-ball in the contest. Rakai Hendricks played, did not score. And everybody else that played scored tonight for Jonesboro. Rakai Wright, Nevaeh Davis, Diamond Davis didn't get in the ball game. But everybody else played and scored. Jonesboro 7 out of 15 for the free throw line. They fall to 4 and 17 in conference play. Jody Christenberry now 244 and 221 in 15 years as the head coach at Jonesboro. Cabot wins the first game, 50-34. Now the Hurricanes take the floor. Jonesboro and Cabot in a good one last time down in Cabot. First game of the new year and conference play. Wasn't that by 10, 56-46. Jonesboro coming off a win at Central, 57-49 this past Friday night. Central's only lead was at 8-6. Jonesboro went ahead 10-8 to never trail again, led 18-9 after one, 30-22 at half, and 48-38 after 3. Lead was cut to 5 at the 3-minute mark, 52-47, but Jonesboro outscored them 5-2 till the end to win game number 21 of the year. B.J. Johnson led the Hurricane with 12. B.J. Knowlton had 11. Luke Baltz had 10. And C.J. Larry, our JOSM player of the game, he had all his 7 points in the fourth quarter when they needed him badly. He was 2 of 2 from the line in the fourth quarter. C.J. Larry, 8 out of 8 in the fourth quarter in the last 3 ball games. Jonesboro now 21-1 on the years, 6-0 in conference play under Wes Swift in his 16th season. He's 374 and 97, 79% winning percentage at Jonesboro. Overall, he's 635 and 260, 71% winning percentage. Cabot comes in struggling this season. The Panthers, under former assistant coach at Jonesboro, Troy Campbell, in his first season at Cabot, they are 2-19 and 0-5 in conference play. His assistant is Jarma Perkins, former Hurricane great. His pictures on the Hall of Honor down the corridor going to Wes Swift's office. He again is Cabot's assistant. Jonesboro found out playing Cabot the first time, every time they go out, they're going to get everything they have from everybody. They have to be on time every single game. That's the difficulties of being the #1 ranked team in the state and undefeated in conference play. And I look out at Wes Swift, and I'm not even sure I recognize him. He's got on a sleeveless sweater, a Western-type shirt, untucked, jeans to the game, and boots tonight. Totally different attire for Wes Swift tonight. In the ball game as we transfer back to the First National Bank pregame show, brought to you by First National Bank, where we put you first always, in our NEA Baptist broadcast position courtside of the Barry Pruitt floor. NEA Baptist healthcare for the next century. Hurricane trying to go to 7-0 in conference play, and I think a win tonight would wrap up the playoffs for Jonesboro. But they want to go undefeated. They have a very difficult game coming Friday night at Bryant. But first things first, this Cabot team that gave them all they wanted last time. Jonesboro was in command throughout the game, but it never was a runaway. Cabot in the fourth quarter made some runs at Jonesboro. Cut it to 49-41 at one point, 46-41 before that. It was 42-31 to enter the fourth quarter, but Cabot started taking some runs. They got within 6 at 50-44 and 52-46, but the last four scored at the free throw line for the Hurricane to get that 56-46 victory. We'll take a 2-minute timeout when we come back to starters for the next game between the boys of Cabot and the boys of Jonesboro. You're listening to Hurricane Basketball on the EAB Sports Network.
Looking for a bank that puts community first? Look no further than First Community Bank. With our friendly service, convenient locations, and a wide range of financial products and services, we're here to meet all your banking needs. Whether you're saving for the future, buying a home, or starting a business, we're committed to helping you achieve your financial goals. Come experience the First Community Bank difference today. First Community Bank, where community comes first. Member FDIC.
Jonesboro and Northeast Arkansas are right on the verge with overwhelming sales, and you'll find them at your Central dealerships, overtaking Memphis and Little Rock. The Central dealerships are leading the way. Central Chevy, Central Buick, Central Toyota, Central Ford, and Central Nissan. Central dealerships are your home of meet or beat pricing, so don't waste your time. Stop into any of the 5 Central dealerships for the best deals of the month, and online at centralcts.com.
Put your daily office routines in the hands of people you can trust. Forrest Office Machines, your authorized Sharp document systems dealer in Jonesboro.
This is Barry Forrest. My family's been taking care of equipment needs of businesses just like yours since 1965. I would love to work for you today.
Put your daily office routines in the hands of people you can trust. Forrest Office Machines, your authorized Sharp document system dealer at 1005 G Street in Jonesboro, 932-7852. Call Forrest Office Machines today.
No matter what the season, it's always a great time to go to Wings to Go. Whether it's football, whether it's basketball, whether it's baseball, whether it's wrestling, whether it's anything, the wings, the salads, the hamburgers, everything they have at Wings to Go is always flavorful and it's always ready. All that has to happen is you come down and enjoy them. Happy winging from Wings to Go.
The following is a special sports presentation from the EAB Sports Network.
It's time for Jonesboro High School basketball on 95.9 The Wolf. Presented by NEA Baptist, Jonesboro Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, Kavanaugh Auto Group, and First National Bank. Now, let's go to the NEA Baptist broadcast position and join Bud Schropel for the First National Bank pregame show.
We welcome you back to Don Riggs Hurricane Gymnasium here at Jonesboro High School in our First National Bank pregame show. Here's the standings in the 6A Central. Jonesboro in first place, number 1 in the state, 6-0 in conference, 21-1 overall. Their lone loss to the Texas Storm in the Ronnie Brogdon Bad Boy Mowers Holiday Classic. North Little Rock in second at 3-1. They're 2 games behind Jonesboro, 12-5 overall record. Bryan in third, 4-2, 13-9, also 2 games behind. They're tied for second. Central in fourth place with a 3-3 mark, 11-12 on the season. Conway in fifth place, 2-3, 12-10 on the year. And Little Rock Southwest 1-5, 11-9 overall. They would be the 6th team in the playoffs. Cabot would not make it with an 0-5 and 2-19 record as we begin second half play. Cabot's going to start off with Raekwon Winnigan, a 6'2 junior wearing number 4. He had 1 point, 1 of 2 free throws in the first meeting. Parker Gray, 6' junior, wears number 5. He had 3 points in the contest. Colton Rosenbaum, he is a 6'2 senior wearing number 13 at 20 points a game, 20 points in that first game. Wyatt Phillips, 6'2 senior, wears number 15, had no points. And Tony Griffin, 6'4 junior, wears number 33, also tallied no points. For West Swift's Hurricane, it's Kellen Smith, 6'1 senior, wears number 3 at 11.1 a game. C.J. Larry, 6'3 senior, wears number 4 at 11.4. B.J. Knowlton, 6'2 junior, wears number 5 at 10.6. Luke Balt, 6'3 senior, wears number 12 at 8.7. And D.J. Johnson, 6'4 senior, wears number 14 at 9 points a ball game, leading scorer for the Hurricane. Last Friday night against Central, he had 12 points in the contest. Cabot is in their road reds, trimmed in black with some multiple colored something or another going up and down the right and left side under the armpits to the bottom of their shorts. Jonesboro in their traditional home whites, trimmed in gold, numerals in black, trimmed in gold, letters in gold, trimmed in black. Is Aaron Lowe introduces the starters here. It's Cowboy Night. That's why West Swift is decked out as he is. Cowboy Night from the Dog Pound, and they're up there in full force. B.J. Knowlton, the lone junior in this starting lineup, introduced first. DJ Johnson next. Kellen Smith. Luke Baltz and C.J. Larry, the final, introduced. Gonna have to get with DJ Johnson. He's the only one that didn't come over and give us some knuckles. I have to have a talk with that young man. And congratulations to Marion Taylor heading to OBU to play some football. We'll get you on the show, my man. I promise you we will. Really excited for that young man. One of the finest individuals I've ever met. It will be Tony Griffin, for Cabot in center circle, jumping against DJ Johnson. David Durham, James Bickham, Floyd Shivers, the officials. Durham will be the lead official. Ball is up, and the tip is controlled by Jonesboro on 2 taps from DJ Johnson. C.J. Larry in the front court, dribble drive, shoots it to the corner. Up top, Baltz for 3, got it. Luke Baltz with 3, it's 3-0 Jonesboro. Here comes Cabot in the front court. It is Parker Gray. Covered by Kellen Smith to the right wing. Picks up the dribble. Coming around for the pass is Wyatt Phillips. To the right side, it's Raekwon Winnigan. Winnigan dribbles up top, shoots it to the left wing. That's Rosenbaum. He takes it down the paint, shoots it to the lane. Stolen away by B.J. Knowlton to Kellen Smith. Ahead of the pack, goes up. Lost the basketball going up. And Cabot comes out of there with the hoop. Long pass to the right wing. Gray for 3. No good. Rebound. Knowlton. To the front court. DJ Johnson stops. Takes it in the paint. Lost it off his foot to C.J. Larry, who fell down in the lane and loses the basketball out of bounds. Cabot basketball. Parker Gray will bring it up the floor for the Hurricane. Parker Gray brings it up for Cabot, Rosenbaum out near the volleyball line, guarded by Larry. Coming off a curl is Wyatt Phillips. Pass goes to Winnigan. Shoots it to the corner. Rosenbaum has it. 20 points last time against Jonesboro. Rosenbaum shoots it to the corner. Here's a 3 ball on the way. No. Rebound, Kellen Smith. Winnigan missed the 3. Smith in the front court. Hesitation dribble, spins to the lane, lays it up left hand, got it. Kellen Smith with the spin move makes it 5-0 Jonesboro. In the corner right side is Parker Gray. To the right wing, Rosenbaum. Cut off by Baltz on the dribble, cut off at the right elbow. Picks up the dribble, needs to get a pass off. Gets it to Wyatt Phillips. That's Rosenbaum with the basketball. And he dribbled out of bounds, trying to shoot the lane. Hurricane basketball. C.J. Larry's going to walk it to the front court. He's guarded by Phillips. Right wing high. Kellen Smith. Elbow. Baltz. Puts up a runner. Blocking foul is going to be called. A very late whistle there. Foul's going to be on Parker Gray, his first. And the first on Cabot. Baseline left inbound for the Hurricane. No, he's going to shoot 2 shots. Luke Baltz is going to go to the line to shoot 2. 83% free throw shooter this season, 47 of 56. Missed 9 times. First one's good. Baltz has 4. 6-0 start for Jonesboro. Troy Campbell talking to his team. Baltz second free throw. Knocks it down. He has 5, and it's 7-0 Jonesboro. Full court pressure by the Cane. Diamond and 1. Rosenbaum to the front court. Gives it up to Winnigan. Left side to Gray. Gray between the circles. DJ Johnson comes out on him. Top of the key. Stops at the elbow. Back out to Wyatt Phillips. Back to Gray on the baseline. Goes out to the corner. 6 on the shot clock. Rosenbaum lost it off his foot. Picked up at midcourt. There's a heave at the buzzer. Shot clock violation. Hurricane basketball. 7-0 start for Jonesboro. C.J. Larry's going to bring it to the front court. Left wing Johnson. Thought about the three. Cutting down the lane, Larry. His shot blocked. And a foul's going to be called. Parker Gray whistled for his second. Second on Cabot. C.J. Larry's going to toe the line to shoot two. 76% free throw shooter. Parker Gray getting some indication from David Durham what he did. He's going to check out of the game as Larry makes his first free throw. And number 12 in the game, that's Chris Scroggins. He is double digits with 10 in the first meeting. Larry missed the second. And on the rebound attempt, Jonesboro called for the foul. It's Kellen Smith whistled for the hold, his first. First on the cane. 8-0 in the paint. Winnigan kicks out to the wing. 3 ball on the way and in for Scroggins, who just checked in the ballgame. Timeout Jonesboro. 8-3 Hurricane with the lead. Back in 30 on the EAB Sports Network.
When this is the sound of a waterfall in nature, there's no cause for concern. But when it's the sound of water gushing through your living room ceiling because a pipe bursts inside the wall, there's reason to panic unless you pick up the phone and call 1-800-SERVPRO. Only the cleanup and restoration specialists at ServPro can help make fire and water damage like it never even happened. So make the call to 1-800-SERVPRO at the first sign of water damage. Franchises are independently owned and operated.
Or call me, David Ellison, at 870-897-7888 or 870-934-0501 for your next fire or water cleanup.
Hurricane basketball out of the timeout. Baltz, Larry, Johnson, Smith, and Knowlton in the game. All the starters still out there. Cabot has one sub in the game. That's Chris Scroggins, who scored the only bucket for the Panthers. C.J. Larry hands it off to Smith. Back to Larry in the paint. Shoots it to the wing. Baltz for 3. Knocks down another one. Luke Baltz with 8 to start this game. 11-3 Jonesboro. Scroggins coming to the front court. Takes it right. Short of the wing. Backs up to the volleyball line. Shoots it left side to Rosenbaum. Rosenbaum goes right down the lane. Shovel pass right to B.J. Knowlton. Knowlton the other way for Jonesboro, up the right side. Takes that long dribble. Shot from 5, got it. Knowlton with 2. 13-3, Cabot timeout. Back in 30 on the EAB Sports Network.
Playing Against Sports wants to pay you money. Now that I have your attention, Playing Against Sports in Jonesboro wants to buy your used sports equipment. You heard me right. If you have something that's either outgrown or no longer being used, bring it to Playing Against Sports now. They're looking for youth and adult baseball and softball equipment, golf, weights and workout equipment, disc golf, you name it. Playing Against Sports can turn it into cash for you. Go buy Playing Against Sports at the corner of Highland and Caraway in Jonesboro.
Back at Don Riggs Hurricane Gymnasium, the Barry Pruitt floor, our NEA Baptist broadcast position. Hurricane leading Cabot 13-3. 8 points for Luke Baltz out of the shoot, 2 each for B.J. Knowlton, Kellen Smith, and 1 for C.J. Larry. Chris Scroggins has the lone 3 ball for Cabot. Pressure on the inbound. They get it into Scroggins. He's taking Jaquez Jordan in the game, 5'8 junior, averaging 2.7. Jump pass to the middle. Luke Baltz with the steal to B.J. Knowlton in the front court. Baseline stop. Now go to the top. To the right corner. Jaquez Jordan for a rolling 3 goes in. Jaquez Jordan makes it 16-3. Inbound to Winnigan. He'll block it up on Knowlton. Shoots it to the top of the key. That's number 33, Tony Griffin, his first touch on the offensive end. Now he goes down the paint, cut off at the block. Back out to Scroggins. Scroggins to the left corner. Rosenbaum can't get away from Larry. Back out to Wyatt Phillips. Phillips to the right, elbow extended. In traffic, shovels it to Scroggins. Scroggins baseline drive, shoots it back out to Rosenbaum, and a whistle. And on the drive, Chris Scroggins whistled for the foul, running over Luke Baltz. His first, team third. 16-3 Jonesboro leads. C.J. Larry will walk it to the front court. To the left wing, D.J. Johnson stops, shoots a three. No. And long bouncing ball out to Griffin. Hands it to Scroggins. Marion Taylor checking in after this timeout, after the next timeout. Wyatt Phillips stops out front, throws a bad pass. D.J. Johnson gets fouled by Wyatt Phillips. He'll shoot two. Fourth team foul on Cabot. Phillips first. And D.J. Johnson, 81% free throw to the season. Only shot 22 times, made 18 of them. Makes another here. His first points of the game. 17-3, 0 in the game. That's Brandon Wilson, a 6-foot junior. He had double-digit 12 points in the first meeting. Marion Taylor is coming in for D.J. Johnson if he makes this free throw. Marion at 2 points a game. Johnson makes both free throws. He has 2 points in the game. He checks out. 18-3, Jonesboro lead. C.J. Larry is going to do man-to-man full court pressure. Wilson with the catch. Guarded by Baltz. Across the timeline, left of the circle. To the right wing. Scroggins. Rosenbaum on the right side. Tomahawk pass to Wilson between the circles. Back to Winnigan. Dribble drive in the paint, cut off at the block. Back out to Scroggins. Had trouble catching it. Now dribble down for Griffin. He jams it. Tony Griffin turned with an open path to the basket. Makes it 18-5. His first two. 1:38 to go. Left wing is Marion Taylor. Luke Baltz hands it off to Knowlton. Takes it down the lane. His running layup, no. Taylor with the rebound. Stick back, good. And one. That's 5 on Cabot. T.J. Brown's going to check in the game after this first. It's going to be a 2-shot free throw for Marion Taylor there, taking away the basket. And a 25% free throw shooter, Marion Taylor, toes the line. First one rolls in. Nice shooter's touch for Marion Taylor. 19-5, Jonesboro. As T.J. Brown in the game, 5'10 junior at 1.4 contest. Adam Rutherford's going to check in the game. The 5'8 senior wears number 1 at 2.7 a game also. He's in for C.J. Larry, and here comes Leighton Weaver, 6-foot sophomore, wearing number 22 at 4.2 a game. He's in for B.J. Knowlton. All subs in the game now for Jonesboro. Brown, Jordan, Taylor shooting his second free throw, Weaver and Brown. Adam Rutherford. Marion couldn't get the second to drop. The rebound, Griffin. Here comes Cabot down 19-5. 1:15 to go, opening quarter. Baseball pass top of the key. Griffin getting it to Rosenbaum. Driving down the lane. Good and one. Foul is on Adam Rutherford. His first. Second on Jonesboro. Rosenbaum to the line. He's 6 out of 6 in the first game to shoot the and one free throw. 19-7. 8. Adam Rutherford front court. Long pass to the left side, T.J. Brown. Back to Rutherford. Left wing, Jordan. To the line, down the corner, Brown. In the corner, Weaver. Launches a three. Off the back iron. Rebound, Rosenbaum. Rosenbaum hands it off on the wing to Scroggins. Back to Winnigan between the circles. To the right elbow, down the lane. Runner just threw it up. Almost got the prayer to be answered. Rebound at Rutherford. Adam front court. Weaver, corner Brown. He'll launch a three. No. Running down the rebound. Marion Taylor couldn't come up with it. Cabot does. Scroggins, coast to coast. Goes up for a layup, and the foul's going to be called on T.J. Brown reaching in. His first. Third on Jonesboro. 2 free throws for Chris Scroggins. First one is no good. Missed them both. Griffin, though, with the board. Back out to Scroggins. Back to Wilson. Wilson gives it to Rosenbaum near midcourt. 10 seconds remaining. Rosenbaum on the dribble, looking for the last shot. Top the key. To the elbow. Out to Scroggins. Scroggins dribble drive, lay in left side. Goes in. Chris Scroggins with his 5th point. And Cabot scores the final 2 to make it 19-10 after 1. You're listening to Jonesboro High School basketball on the EAB Sports Network.
David Leonard wants to help you with all your shipping and printing needs, and they'll always give you the best customer service and highest quality product for the absolute lowest prices in town. So when you need something packed and shipped, or when you need printed products, call the Safe Ship store. Come in today to see all they have to offer. For the best customer service, quality, and prices, visit the Safe Ship store. 2500 Alexander Drive, Suite C in Jonesboro. 870-333-5068.
Crown Trophy in Jonesboro knows what it means to be a champion. Whether it's celebrating the big win or recognizing hard-earned achievements, they've got you covered. From custom trophies and plaques to medals and awards, Crown Trophy will help you honor the moments that matter. Crown Trophy is proud to support our local high school athletics because building champions starts right here in our community. Visit Crown Trophy on Southwest Drive in Jonesboro or on Facebook. Crown Trophy, celebrate your victories with us.
We entered the second quarter. Jonesboro a 9-point lead, 19-10. Luke Baltz with 8 in the first quarter. Jonesboro 6 out of 8 from the free throw line. Colton Rosenbaum with 5 quick points for Cabot after he went the first 6 minutes without scoring. Chris Scroggins has 3 and Tony Griffin has a jam 2. Cabot basketball to start the second. Jonesboro starters out there. Cabot starters in the game, except Scroggins is in there for Parker Gray, who has 2 fouls. Rosenbaum out front throws a horrible pass. Intended for Wilson, goes out of bounds. Hurricane basketball up 19-10. Just underway second quarter. We owe you a station ID. We'll give it to you as soon as we can. C.J. Larry in the front court. Right side to Kellen Smith. Back out to Larry. Hands it off to Knowlton. Left side to Johnson. DJ back to Knowlton. Right side Larry. Corner, Luke Baltz, shot fake on the 3. Pulls up from 12. His jumper won't go. Rebound Cabot. Rosenbaum comes out of the pile with it. We'll race to the front court. Right side, crossover dribble to the left. On the wing, hands it off to Wilson. Wilson spins on Larry. Stops at the free throw line. Backdoor cut to Rosenbaum. He's cut off at the block by Johnson. Then leans into a lay-in and missed the shot. And DJ comes down with the rebound, but he fell to the floor and fell over Luke Baltz and charged with a walk. Baseline left inbound for Cabot. Get it in to Rosenbaum in the left corner. Guarded man-to-man by Larry. Throw a bad pass. Kellen Swift with the intercept up the right side. Dunks it on the lay-in. He has 4. 21-10 Jonesboro. Right side, Wilson to Rosenbaum. Down the right side, runner off the mark. Rebound pulled down by Kellen Smith. On the dribble, right side. blocking foul is going to be called on Cabot's Chris Scroggins. That's going to be his second and the first team foul of the second quarter. Baseline right inbound for the Panthers as Scroggins checks out for Parker Gray. C.J. Larry lobs it into Johnson. Had Knowlton at midcourt, didn't get it to him, and then Jonesboro almost threw it away, touched by Cabot going out of bounds. Let's pause 10 seconds for station identification. You're listening to Jonesboro High School basketball on the EAB Sports Network.
You're listening to the Jonesboro Hurricane on 95.9 KWHF FM, Harrisburg, Jonesboro.
Bud Schropel back here at Don Riggs Hurricane Gymnasium. Dustin Sullivan back at the studios. B.J. Knowlton just collects a three-pointer. It's 24-10, Jonesboro. Griffin lost the handle, picks it back up on the dribble to Winnigan, back out front, Wilson. Wilson to the left wing. Dribbles to the top of the key, stops there, goes to the right side, and number 3, Kalen Jackson in the game, a 5'10 junior. Back to the left side, Wilson on the dribble. Puts up a leaner on the left block. Missed the shot, missed the stick back, and Jonesboro basketball. Knowlton comes out of there with it. Right side, Johnson. Baltz to the lane. Backdoor cut. Knowlton lays it up, and he's fouled. He'll shoot free throws. Winnigan whistled for the foul, his first. Second on Cabot. 2 free throws coming up for B.J. Knowlton. 76% this year, 52 of 68. For the junior. And boy, if he improves from junior to senior as he did from sophomore to junior, we're going to be in for a treat next year. First free throw is rattled in by Knowlton. Gives him 6, 25-10. Number 15 in the game, Wyatt Phillips returns. He replaces Tony Griffin. Knowlton's second free throw. Got them both. 7 for Knowlton. 26-10 Jonesboro. Jonesboro 2-on-2, full court pressure. Here is Jackson in the front court, double team, shoots it right side to Parker Gray. He dribbles out to midcourt. Left side to Wilson, just out of the jump circle. Working on Knowlton, hands it off to Jackson. Shoots it to the right wing and Gray. Guarded by Larry, 10 on the shot clock. Gray on the dribble down. Cut off at the block, shoots it out front. Winnigan, or Jackson, step back 3, in and out. Rebound Smith. He's in the front court. Cabot's in the corner. Luke. Works his way free, puts up a shot, and he goes out of bounds. Here comes Jaquez Jordan in the game. He replaces Luke Baltz. Kellen Smith. Smith just recovering from the flu from a week ago. Didn't start on Friday, got in the game, but you could tell he wasn't himself and still trying to get himself in shape. The flu will take it out of you and take it out of you quick. Jackson in the front court on Johnson. To the right wing, Gray. Puts it to the floor. There's the backdoor pass. Larry couldn't come up with the steal. It'll stay with Cabot on their end with 4:27 to go in the first half, 18 on the shot clock. 26-10, Jonesboro lead. Baseline right inbound for Parker Gray. Gets it into Wilson on the right wing. Back to Gray on the baseline. He dribbles up to the wing behind the arc. Spins to the elbow. Spins down the lane. Runner won't go. Baltz clears it for Jonesboro. Ahead to Jordan. Back to Baltz. Lutes in the paint. Left-handed layup will drop. 10 for Baltz here in the first half. 28-10 Jonesboro on top. Let's pause for 1 minute. You're listening to pause for 30 seconds. This is Jonesboro High School basketball on the EAB Sports Network.
Where there's a cluttered house, there's often a cluttered mind. mind. Busy Bee Home Solutions, a locally owned and operated cleaning company, specializes in home cleaning designed to restore clarity and calm to your space. They use a special organic Castile soap that's tough on grime but gentle on your home. Get your home ready for the holidays with a stress-free clean. Choose Busy Bee Home Solutions. Busy so you don't have to be. Visit busybeehomesolutions.com or check them out on Facebook. Busy Bee, your home solution.
18-point lead for Jonesboro here in the first half. 4:04 to go until halftime. 28-10. Pressuring Cabot again. 2-1-2. Wilson, backcourt Gray. Wilson just across the timeline at 26 seconds. Left side to Gray, out the volleyball line. Bounces it top of the key. That's Phillips. At the elbow, hands it off to Jackson. His laying good. Nice ball work. Winnigan with the layup. Long pass down the baseline. T.J. Brown shoots it out to the corner, and Knowlton back up top. Jordan. B.J. Knowlton up top. C.J. Larry hooks a pass down the corner. Jordan for three. Got it. Jacquez Jordan with 2 threes has 6. 31-12. 19-point Jonesboro lead. Hook pass to the left side. Wilson down the corner. Winnigan. And ball went to the lane and Wyatt Phillips, and he's fouled from behind by Jacquez Jordan. His first. First on Jonesboro in the quarter. Adam Rutherford in, C.J. Larry out. So it is Taylor, Brown, Knowlton, Rutherford, and Jordan on the floor. Kellen Smith can't get in. He'd be next time out. Inbound to Wyatt Phillips at the block. Spins and shoots a fall away from 12. No good. Ball's on the floor, taken by Rutherford. Rutherford runs down the loose ball, brings it to the front court, right wing between the circles. Knowlton inside to Taylor. At the block, up and no good. Got his own rebound left side and falls to the floor. Jump ball called. It will be Jonesboro basketball. Kellen Smith in the game for Marion Taylor. Baseline right inbound for the Hurricane. T.J. Brown will throw it in. Bounces it in to Rutherford. Gets around the defender. Shoots it to the baseline. Out to the wing, Knowlton. Back to Jordan. Rutherford up top. Right wing, Smith. To the corner. Knowlton had to go and get it. Now takes it to the baseline. Stops there. Rutherford, top of the key. 3. Got it. Adam Rutherford swishes the three. 34-12. 22-point Jonesboro lead. 2:13 to go. Leighton Weaver checks in next dead ball. Parker Gray front court guarded by Brown. Right side to Rosenbaum. Back to Gray. Stopped at the block. Dribbles to the corner. Now trying to get around Kellen Smith. Double team to Winnigan for 3. Rolls it in. No, that's Jackson for 3. 34-15. Kellen Smith, top of the key. Backs up. 1:39 to go. C.J. Larry also will check in. Hands it off to Jordan. Jordan stops. Back up top, Rutherford. Behind him to Knowlton. He'll jack a 3. He got it. B.J. Knowlton with 10. 37-15. Timeout on the floor by Cabot. 1:22 to go. Leighton Weaver and C.J. Larry will check in, and we'll check back in a minute. It's Hurricane basketball on the EAB Sports Network.
First National Bank's roots run deep in Northeast Arkansas. We began a single Pedigree branch with one idea: customers first. By focusing on the best products banking has to offer and valuing the highest level of service, we're now 23 branches across Arkansas and Tennessee. As First National Bank grows, our roots only get deeper, and the mission remains the same. You first, always. Learn more about our products and services at fnbank.net. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Join NEA Baptist this Valentine's Day for Heart Day at NEA.
located inside the conference center at our main campus. Available to heart patients and even recipes and demonstrations. It's happening Friday, February 14th from 9 a.m. to noon inside the NEA Baptist Conference Center for Heart Day at NEA.
Back here at Jonesboro, 37-15 Hurricane lead, 1:22 to go until halftime in our Kavanaugh Auto Group halftime show. Cabot basketball will have to come full court. 1-2-2 full court. Gray jump pass behind him to Rosenbaum. Shoots in the front court to Jackson. Top of the key, Wilson, right side. Gray for three. It's going to be short. Long rebound, run down by Weaver. He'll take it to the front court. Takes it to the left side, shoots it to Rutherford. Back out to Larry. Larry denied and fouled by Wyatt Phillips, who cut him off. His second. Third on Cabot in the quarter. 1 minute, 1 second to go. First half, Jonesboro with the basketball. Fresh 35. C.J. Larry collects at midcourt. Jump to Kellen Smith. Elbow, left side. Steps back for two. Missed it. Knocked away by Jordan. Out of bounds. It will be Cabot basketball. 49 seconds, 33 on the shot clock. Cabot basketball inbound. Rosenbaum, who just walked. He never watched the feet. He took 3 steps. Wilson to Gray, top of the key. Phillips back to Gray, drives the baseline, shoots it to the wing, stolen by Weaver on the intercept. Bounces it to Rutherford. Back to Jordan in the corner. Kellen Smith for three. No. Phillips with the board to Rosenbaum. In the front court, Wilson. Knocked away from behind by Larry. Picked up by Rutherford. Here comes Jonesboro. 21 seconds to go. They'll slow it up, get the ball to Larry, and they'll take the last shot of the first half. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. C.J. Larry looks at the clock. Gets double teamed. Shoots it to the corner. Jordan for three. Missed it. Jackson. 2 seconds. 1 second. He'll have to launch one. He doesn't get it off in time. Jonesboro leads at 37-15 at half. Back with the Kavanaugh Auto Group halftime show. You're listening to Jonesboro High School basketball on the EAB Sports Network.
Get huge savings now at every Kavanaugh dealership. Kavanaugh has a great selection of late model, low mileage, certified pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. And most are still under factory warranty. We have every make and every model, so you're sure to find the vehicle you want. And when you buy at Kavanaugh, every new and used purchase comes with 1 year of free maintenance. Plus, we buy cars. Bring a vehicle? Get it shipped. Come see us today at one of our dealerships or go to CavanaughCars.com.
The team at Jonesboro Orthopedics and Sports Medicine has been taking care of our local athletes for over 40 years. Now with 2 locations, including JOSM on Main and JOSM on Matthews inside St. Bernard's Health and Wellness Center. And now JOSM is offering a limited number of same-day appointments. Call 932-1820. Find them on Facebook and at JonesboroOrtho.com. Jonesboro Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, excelling in our field so you can excel on yours.
Need top-notch farming and lawn gear? Visit First Choice Farm and Lawn, your Cabot dealer in Brooklyn. We get your need for reliable equipment. That's why we offer precision Cabot machinery for any task. From seasoned farmers to green-thumbed homeowners, we are working to keep you working. Find your Cabot match at First Choice Farm and Lawn on Highway 49 in Brooklyn. Achieve your goals faster with our Cabot inventory and top-notch service. Call 870-790-2301 or drop by today. Your trusted Cabot dealer, First Choice Farm and Lawn.
Picture this. You're on the field, struggling to keep up as your opponents sprint past you. Or maybe you're on the volleyball court and your reaction time just isn't there. Don't let that be you. At Take One Performance, we specialize in sports performance training for ages 8 and up. Whether you're struggling with speed, agility, or strength, our expert coaches will help you build the mental and physical conditioning you need to dominate. Get explosive, get strong, and get prepared. Visit TakeOnePerformance.com or follow us on Facebook.
Design the golf cart of your dreams with SS Custom Carts in Jonesboro. Hey y'all, it's Brandon Baxter for SS Custom Carts. And whether you want a golf cart for the greens or a family cart to cruise the neighborhood, SS Custom Carts has your dream cart covered. SS Custom Carts in Jonesboro is your one-stop shop for new golf carts, gently used golf carts, fully customized carts, parts, accessories, and service. Check out SS Custom Carts, 2321 East Matthews in Jonesboro at sscustomcarts.com.
Childhood diabetes, obesity, and thyroid conditions have something in common. The nationally ranked pediatric diabetes and endocrinology team at Arkansas Children's excels at treating them all. In children's developing bodies, hormones affect everything from growth spurts to blood sugar. These physical conditions can impact mental health and self-esteem, which is why the care provided by Arkansas Children's treats the whole child. Learn more at archildrens.org/NEA.
It's a mix and match special now at all Northeast Arkansas Domino's Pizza locations. Choose any two for $6.99 each for carry-out or delivery. How about a medium two-topping pizza, oven-baked sandwich, pasta in a tin, loaded tots, Domino's stuffed cheesy bread, bread twists, marble brownies, and so much more. Switch it up for lunch or dinner for the whole gang. The mix and match special with any two for only $6.99 each for carry-out or delivery. Only at your Northeast Arkansas area Domino's Pizza location.
You all hear me tell the stories when I was doing something else. And I enjoy people coming to me and referring to certain stories. Some of these stories go way back. We will continue to tell stories, reaching our troops, and telling our customers how much our families appreciate the business. Our people always look forward to seeing you. We want you to enjoy your visit. Best price, best service. Food training, and God bless.
At Farmers and Merchants Bank, we're not just a bank, we're a part of your community. That's why we're dedicated to being the neighbors who are in your corner right here in Arkansas. Whether you're saving for a new home, planning for your future, or managing your everyday finances, Farmers and Merchants Bank has the friendly local knowledge and personalized services to help you reach your goals. Farmers and Merchants Bank, in your corner, supporting the community we all call home. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Have you ever heard the saying, 2 wrongs don't make a right? Well, when it comes to your internet service, 1 wrong is already too many. Wrong price, wrong speeds, wrong company. Come on, you deserve better. With Empower Broadband, you get local, affordable, and fast internet that never lets you down. Visit us at empowerbroadband.com or call 870-336-0999 to right the wrongs by choosing your favorite local internet company. Empower, delivered by Craig Head Electric.
Jonesboro High School Athletics is brought to you by Gateway Tire and Service Center and Toyo Tires. Where there's always one thing you can count on, we go the distance for you. Before you hit the road for a trip across country or across town, drop by Gateway Tire and Service Center and check out the great deals on Toyo Tires. Whether it's tires or auto repair, you can always count on one thing. At Gateway Tire and Toyo Tires, we go the distance for you. At Gateway Tire in Jonesboro, we go the distance for you.
We welcome you back to halftime, sponsored by the Kavanaugh Auto Group. While we're giving you numbers, I invite you to look at the new and pre-owned inventory at CavanaughCars.com. All the dealerships, including the one down in Hot Springs. Jonesboro got out to an 8-0 lead before Cabot would score their first 3. They would score 10 more to make it an 18-3 ball game. Then Cabot would outscore Jonesboro 7-1 from that point to make it a 19-10 first quarter lead for the Hurricane. Jonesboro would start the second quarter off with a 9-0 run to open up a 28-10 lead. Cabot would only generate 5 points in the second quarter. Jonesboro would score 9 more to make it 37-15 at the half. Leading score for Cabot, 5 points for Colton Rosenbaum. All came in a flurry at the end of the first quarter. He was 1 of 1 from the free throw line. 3-point shots from Kalen Jackson and Chris Scroggins. Scroggins also 0 for 2 from the line. Raquan Winnigan and Tony Griffin with 2 points each. Gray and Scroggins have 2 fouls each for Cabot, as does Wyatt Phillips. Jonesboro has only 4 fouls in the first half, 3 in the first quarter. They're 1 each on Adam Rutherford, Kellen Smith, Jaquez Jordan, and T.J. Brown. and 2 players in double figures for the Hurricane. 10 points for Luke Baltz, all in the first quarter, 2 of 2 free throw shooting. And B.J. Knowlton with 10 points, 8 of those in the second quarter, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. 6 points for Jaquez Jordan on 2 threes. Kellen Smith with 4, Adam Rutherford with 3. 2 points for DJ Johnson on 2 of 2 free throws. Marion Taylor, 1 out of 2 from the free throw line for 1 point. 1 point for C.J. Larry, who is 1 out of 2. Leighton Weaver, T.J. Brown, both played and did not score. Jonesboro, 8 out of 10 from the free throw line. And Cabot, 1 out of 3 from the free throw line. Hurricane lead at 37-15 at half. We'll break away for 2 minutes. When we come back, second half action of the Hurricane and the Panthers. You're listening to Jonesboro High School basketball on the EAB Sports Network.
This is Keith here from Barrett Auto Group. There's nothing that brings our community together like high school sports. No matter what the scoreboard says, it's a winning feeling just to be a part of it. At Baird, we want you to have the feeling anytime you come into one of our dealerships. Good credit, bad credit, no credit, no problem. Don't buy anywhere else if you just shop at Baird location near you. That if you get a Baird. So buy, pay, move.
I'm going to try to be here.
Evolve Bank and Trust offers a variety of residential and consumer loans, specializing in unique products and services while providing individualized customer service designed to fit your needs. Whether you're buying your first home, a new car, or building your dream home, Evolve Bank and Trust has the personal loan products you need to realize your dreams today. Call Evolve Bank and Trust at 870-933-2480. Stop in to see them at 111 East Huntington Suite A or visit them online at getevolve.com. Evolve Bank and Trust, making banking personal again. Evolve Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Hello, this is Bob Moore with Moore Air Conditioning. Tired of shelling out money for constant repairs to your HVAC system? It may be time to replace. We know that's a big investment, but with financing for more, it can cost less than a daily cup of coffee. Plus, no payments until spring of 2025. Get ready for winter and call Moore Air Conditioning today at 870-336-2023 or visit us at moreac.com. Don't settle for less.
See Plaza Tire Service for the right tire at the right price right now. Plaza Tire Service is the area's biggest selection of in-stock tires at the lowest price. While others are searching for tires to order, we'll get you fixed up with a great tires and back on the road in no time with our 4 tires, 1 hour guarantee. Plus, we make the purchase easy on your budget with a Plaza Tire Service card or no credit needed financing options. With the right tire at the right price right now, your choice is easy. That's Plaza Tire Service.
We welcome you back to Don Riggs Hurricane Gymnasium and the Barry Pruitt floor here at Jonesboro High School. Jonesboro with a 37-15 lead. I want to say congratulations to 2 dancers from the Jonesboro dance team, Maddie Glover and Miriam Talib. They both made the All-Star dance roster for the East squad. Now, there won't be any game or anything, but this is quite the honor. Also on that, I'm going to have to give some shout-outs to the Valley View dance team of Savannah Grace Carwell, who made the All-Star dance roster, and my daughter, Grace Schropel from Valley View also. Those 4 young ladies, several others, made the All-Star dance team, but I wanted to give shade to the Jonesboro and the Valley View dancers, especially my daughter. Very, very proud of her and very proud of these girls from Jonesboro High School. Cabot basketball to start in the third quarter. Come out with Winnigan, Gray, Wyatt Phillips, Griffin, and Rosenbaum. Hurricanes start off with their starters of Baltz, Larry, Knowlton, Johnson, and Smith. Top of the key, Griffin. Back to Rosenbaum for 3, straight away, swished it. Left his hand, he knew he had it. He was running down the floor. 37-15. Johnson from the free throw line, jumper good. DJ's first field goal has 4, 39-18. Parker Gray cut off by Smith. Pass in down low, stolen away by Jonesboro. Kellen Smith the other way, 3-on-1 to Knowlton, lay in good. DJ with 12, 41-18. Cabot having trouble getting the ball inbound, get it to Rosenbaum. Goes back to Gray. He'll bring it up on Smith. Right side to Rosenbaum out the volleyball corner. Top of the key, Griffin. Hands it off behind him to Gray. Rosenbaum thought about the three, now puts it to the floor guard, picked up by DJ on the exchange. Halfway down the lane, backs up behind the arc, still with the dribble. Down low, deflected by Baltz, picked up by Winnigan for three, no. And Griffin had it, lost it. Baltz jumps on it and shovels it out to Smith. Kellen the other way. Kellen down the middle, shoots it to the corner. Knowlton, shot fake on the three to Baltz. Baltz fumbled the pass and then threw a horrible one down low intended for Kellen Smith. Turnover to Cabot, 41-18, Hurricane lead. Gray in the front court, guarded by Smith, gets a pick from Griffin, gets free to the left elbow, and running down the lane, he ran over C.J. Larry with the charge. Or excuse me, Kellen, yeah, C.J. Parker Gray's third personal. First in the quarter on Cabot. C.J. Larry's going to walk into the front court. C.J. has given up the scoring opportunities to his teammates tonight. Really doing a real good job of directing everything tonight. Knowlton on the dribble drive, throws up the teardrop, couldn't get it to go, gets his own rebound in traffic. Bounces it into Johnson, picks it up and scores it. 6 for DJ Johnson. Good job by B.J. Knowlton to keep that basketball in Jonesboro's hands. Timeout Cabot. 5:44 to go, 43-18. Jonesboro lead back in 1 minute on the EAB Sports Network.
First Security is about more than great banking. Yes, we provide the financial expertise, digital tools, and everything else you need when you need it. But we also go all in on local support with friendly professionals, plus convenient locations all across the state. Because we believe personal banking is better banking. Visit fsbank.com for details. That's fsbank.com for friendly local banking with First Security. Bank better. Member FDIC.
Hey y'all, it's Brandon Baxter, and I want to let you know about my friends at Cleanway Restoration and Construction. You see, disasters don't happen when it's convenient, whether it's a fire, a flood, or a tornado. When it damages your home, it upsets everything about your life. Cleanway comes in and does the cleanup, and they can lay your floors, replace your cabinets, and fix or replace walls. So remember, when an inconvenient disaster comes your way, think Cleanway Restoration and Construction. Let Cleanway restore your home and restore your life. Find out more at cleanwayrestoration.com.
Back at Jonesboro High School, 5:44 to go in the third. Hurricane up 43-18. Cabot out of the timeout. Same 5 on the floor. Pressure in the backcourt. Wyatt Phillips to Rosenbaum. Gets in the front court. Go to the baseline, now to the block. Shoot out to the wing. Winnigan back to Rosenbaum. He'll fire a three. That one's too strong. Johnson keeps it alive, and P.J. Knowlton picks it up. Up the right side, Knowlton, hesitation move. Shoots it to the left corner, swing pass across. Larry top the key to the right wing. Johnson for three. No. Kellen Smith goes in for the rebound but couldn't control it. Griffin picks it up. Right side, Rosenbaum on the wing. Winnigan back up top. Phillips, left side, Rosenbaum. Shot clock at 2. Shot missed inside. Rebound, Griffin lost it. That is touched by Jonesboro. Jacquez Jordan in the game. He replaces Kellen Smith. And Wyatt Phillips out for Cabot. He's replaced by Wilson. Baseline left inbound for the Panthers. Lob pass out front. Winnigan pulls it in between the circles. Left wing, Gray. Takes Jordan top of the key. Shoots it left wing high and wide. Rosenbaum. Rosenbaum looking for a pass, can't get it, and there's a tough screen set by Griffin, and he's whistled for the foul. Just ran his elbow or his shoulder right into the jaw. of the Hurricane. That's his first. Second on Cabot in the quarter. Hurricane basketball up 43-18. Johnson bounces into Baltz with the catch, goes up, blocked in there by Griffin, pulled down by Cabot. Rosenbaum picked up by Larry at midcourt. Takes the left side down the lane, shoots the corner. Wilson cut off at the lane. Gets his way in for the shot and lays it in. Brandon Wilson with a nice move for the free two, 43-20. Long three, C.J. Larry, no. Johnson high for the board, stick back goes. Johnson controlling the backboards. He has 8. 45-20, 25-point lead for Jonesboro. Left side, Wilson, dribble drive, shovel pass to Griffin, cut off. Pass intercepted by Larry. C.J. up the right side to Johnson in the corner. DJ takes it baseline, he pushed off. Nope. Blocking foul is going to be called on Rosenbaum. His first, team third. In comes Weaver, Rutherford, and Brown. Weaver, Rutherford, Brown, and Jordan in. Johnson stays. Everybody else out. Rutherford's going to throw it in. Better hurry. Bounces it in the corner to Johnson. He pulls up from 8. Jumper good. DJ with 10. Third player in double figures for Jonesboro. 47-20. 3:06 to go in the third quarter. Right side to Winnigan. Drives to the block. Shoots it across. Pass intended for number 24 who's in the game, and I don't have him matched to a number. I'll try to get that from C.C. Smith to the next break. Adam Rutherford front court. Right wing Jordan. Jump pass to the left corner, Brown. Bounce it to Johnson. He shoots from the left elbow, swishes it. He has 12. He's on fire. That's 10 in the quarter. 29-point lead, 49-20. Hurricane taking care of business tonight. Wilson out front at midcourt. Hands it off to Winnigan right there. Dribbles all the way to the left high wing, goes to Rosenbaum. He stops, shoots a three, missed it. And rebound gathered by Jordan. Jordan to the front court. Ball went out of his hands, picked up by Johnson, shoots it to the corner. Rutherford for 3, no. And cleared by 24. Maybe Andrew Thompson. He's about 6. Thompson listed as 6'4". That young man out there is about 6'4", and he's a junior. That's Wilson on the dribble. Shoots it to Rosenbaum, cutting down the lane, cut off. Fires it left side, deflected. Winnigan comes up with it. Back to Rosenbaum. Top of the key, jumper for 3, in and out. 24 gets aboard. He missed the stick back hook attempt. Rebound T.J. Brown. And timeout called by Jonesboro. Marion Taylor, Kellen Smith check in during the timeout. Jackson checks in for Cabot during the timeout. Back in 30 on the EAB Sports Network.
Hello, I'm estate planning and elder law attorney Chad Oldham. More and more often today, I hear clients tell me that the only thing golden about the golden years is that it takes all the gold to grow old. Don't be a victim of rising healthcare and nursing home costs. Be prepared. Have a plan. Contact us today to find out how we help our clients protect and preserve assets for family and future generations. The Oldham Law Firm, 603 Southwest Drive in Jonesboro, or visit us on the web at oldhamlawfirm.com.
Andrew Thompson is number 24 for Cabot. Just got that rebound, missed a stick back attempt. Hurricane basketball out of the timeout. See Marion Taylor, Adam Rutherford, T.J. Brown, Kellen Smith, and Leighton Weaver in the game for Jonesboro. In the backcourt, Adam Rutherford. Leighton Weaver on the catch, high left wing. Takes it down for the runner. Up with the left hand and got it. Leighton Weaver with 2. 51-20, a 31-point lead. Has to be in the fourth quarter, though, for the automatic turbo clock. Jackson up top. Corner jumper, no good from Rosenbaum. Chris Scroggins in the game for Cabot. Bouncer down to Taylor, wide of the block. Marion goes down the lane, and an offensive foul on Marion Taylor. His first. First in the quarter on Jonesboro. 48 seconds to go. Hurricane up 31. Inbound to Wilson. Knocked away by Weaver. He is fouled going up for the shot. Weaver will shoot 2. Foul is on Wilson, his first. Fourth on Cabot. Leighton Weaver is going to toe the line, the 6-foot sophomore. A 50% free throw shooter on the year, 6 of 12. He missed the first. Spins out. Weaver second. 1 of 2. 3 points in the game. 52 to 20. 40 seconds to go. Jackson out front. Fires a pass left side to Wilson with the catch. Out behind the arc. Ball knocked away by Weaver, picked up by Wilson. Back to Rosenbaum. Rosenbaum's 3 is good. 11 for Rosenbaum. 52 to 23. Inside the turbo clock. Kellen Smith will hold the basketball for the last shot. Shot clock is off. 19 seconds to go in the third quarter. Kellen Smith on the dribble. Backs up to midcourt. 13 seconds. 12, 11, 10. Gets a pick from Marion Taylor out front. Now picked up on the double team. Stolen away by Wyatt Phillips. Stolen away by Adam Rutherford. Carries it out of bounds with 0.4 seconds to go. They'll go deep. Baseline left side to throw it in. Lob in with the catch. Rosenbaum. Quick stick won't go. And it's 42-23. Jonesboro after 3 by 29. This is Hurricane Basketball on the EAB Sports Network.
Anything, anywhere, at your #1 shipping source, Pack Mail in Jonesboro. Here's Pack Mail Tim to tell us more.
We are the experts at finding solutions for even the most demanding shipping situations, and our experienced staff can help you choose the best option. So if you need to go to the post office, then FedEx, or all the way out to UPS terminal, and then get that international shipment to DHL, you can do it all in one fast, convenient, and friendly place. Pack Mail.
361 Southwest Drive in Jonesboro. Ship anything, anywhere, today at Pack Mail.
Dino's Smokehouse Barbecue on Johnson and Hilltop and on Main Street across from Jonesboro High School. Now, I'm from Memphis and I know barbecue, but there are people from Memphis that travel to Jonesboro to sample, taste, and enjoy Dino's barbecue. No kidding, they come from Memphis, so no need to go anywhere else. Right here, the best barbecue is at Demos. Any of the ribs, any of the plates, you can enjoy it all at Demos Smokehouse Barbecue. My mouth is watering.
Fourth quarter starting with Jonesboro up 29, 52 to 23. Luke Baltz, DJ Johnson, Kellen Smith, CJ Larry, and BJ Knowlton. Starting 5 on the floor for the Hurricane. Trying to get a bucket here to get it to the mercy rule. Kellen Smith between the circles. Hands it off to Larry. Cabot in a zone. Baltz up top. Hooks a pass down the corner, Knowlton. He dribbles into a double team. Fires it to the corner, and Kellen Smith shoots it to Larry. 3 ball on the way. No. Ball tipped around. Cabot comes out of there with it. Jackson up the right side. Moving on, Baltz leans into a shot. Got it to go. Whoa. Jackson with 5. 43-25. Here's a jumper from the baseline. No good from Kellen Smith. And Cabot basketball. They have avoided the turbo clock. 2 trips now. Rosenbaum stops for 3. Missed it. And Johnson tips the rebound to Kellen Smith. Fires it down to Larry. Larry in the paint, fouled. Foul is on Rosenbaum, his second. First in the quarter on Cabot. CJ Larry, 1 out of 2 tonight. Came in 76%. Missed the first. He has shot more free throws than anyone. That was number 93. And for his second point of the game. Got it. 53-23, or 25, excuse me. 28-point lead. Jackson out front. Gives it up, almost a backcourt violation. There's a steal by C.J. Larry. 2-on-1, lobs it to Knowlton, who lays it in. That's a 30-point lead. Turbo clock. Top of the key, Rosenbaum. Passes to the left wing, that's number 2, Brian Green in the game. In the paint, Jackson from 12, an air ball short, B.J. Knowlton with the basketball. He breaks it to the front court. Lobs it to Kellen Smith, who jams it. Catch and jam for Kellen Smith, 57-25. How about that lob from B.J. Knowlton? Here comes the fresh 5. Number 32, Jalen Daniels, gets in the game. His first appearance in a couple of ball games. He's averaging 1.1 a game. T.J. Brown, Adam Rutherford, Jacquez Jordan, Leighton Weaver. Cabot empties their bench. Some fresh numbers. Number 10, Grayson Kerr, a 5'11 senior. Number 11, I don't have him on the books. That may be Kobe O'Neal. There's Jackson. Kerr gets Jordan in the air and drew the foul on Jordan. His second. First in the quarter on Jonesboro. The clock is running, 5:48 to go. Hurricane up 57-25. Inbound to Green. Green down the right side. Shoots it to the corner, and Jackson, he hooks a pass up top to Kerr. Left wing, number 11, down to the corner, and Green. Green, dribble drive in the paint, jump step. A hold on Leighton Weaver. First on Weaver. Second on Jonesboro. Baseline right inbound with the fresh 35 for Cabot. Over the top, there's a push right in front of the referee. Pushed Adam Rutherford out of the picture. Collecting that pass was Jackson. That was so obvious. Kerr gets it back, floats it, and gets it to drop. Grayson Kerr, his first 2. 57-27. Rutherford, top of the key to Jordan. Jacquez down the lane. Up top to Weaver. Weaver, he spins in the paint. Falls away from 8. Got it! Leighton Weaver with the neat jumper. He has 5. 59-27. Jonesboro came in averaging 63 points a game, giving up 45. Jackson pulls up from 15 and shoots an air ball. T.J. Brown with the board out to Weaver. Catches it on the sideline to T.J. Brown. Brown in the paint. He's going to teardrop one. He rattles it home. T.J. Brown with 2. 61-27. Jackson, left side to Green. Down the corner, number 11. He fires a 3 from the corner. Got it. Couldn't catch the name. Brown for 3 for Jonesboro. Got it. Brown with 5. 64-30. 3:38 to go. There's Jalen Daniels almost running over Brian Green. That's Daniels first. Third on Jonesboro in the quarter. Sideline inbound for Cabot. Jonesboro's going to move to 22-1 and 7-0 in conference play, getting ready for Bryan, who took them to overtime here last month. That'll be a 6 o'clock tip for the girls' game and roll right into the boys' game. Up top is Jackson. Jackson to Kerr. Kerr will fire another 3 and got it. Kerr, two buckets, 5 points. Makes it 64-33. In the paint, Rutherford to Weaver. Weaver spins into the paint. Going to throw a pass off to the right side inside to Jalen Daniels, who puts it up with the left hand. Got it. And they're going to bring Marion Taylor in for T.J. Brown. 66-33. 2:30 to go with the running clock. Cabot's going to drop to 2-20 on the year and 0-6 in conference. Down the left corner, baseline drive. Out front, Kerr. He's going to fire another long three. That one's an air ball out of bounds. Almost 2 minutes to go. Hurricane can rack up another one. Get ready for Bryant on Friday night. That's at Bryant, 6 o'clock the tip for the doubleheader. Adam Rutherford, dribble drive, gets open, lays it up and got it. Adam Rutherford with 5. 68-33. Jackson front court. Gets a pick. Cut off again, fires it to the left side, Kerr. He'll take it off a block. Takes it in the paint, bounces it down low to Thompson. To Jackson for 3, in and out. Marion Taylor collects it for Jonesboro, dribbles it in the front court. Fires it to Jordan. Bounces it to Taylor. Turns, shoots, and gets a layup. Marion Taylor with 3 points in the game. 70-33 is a couple more players checking in for Cabot. Number 32 is Alec Marino, a 5'10 junior. Number 14 is Maddox Jensen, a 5'9 junior. There's Marino with the basketball. Down the corner, number 1, that's Kobe O'Neal. To a number 11 with another long three, it's no good. And Marion Taylor with 42 seconds to go. Leighton Weaver thought about the three, looking for a pick from Taylor. Takes it down the lane, going to put up a little fader. Won't go. Marion Taylor couldn't control the rebound. It goes out of bounds. Clock moving with 25 seconds to go. Front court, O'Neal. Kerr. Takes it to the lane. Cut off by Taylor. Marino to the right side. Kerr for 3 again. That one's no good. Running rebound for Adam Rutherford, and that's the ball game. 70-33. Jonesboro wins it. Now 21-1 on the season. 7-0 in conference play. Cabot at 2-20, 0-6